Real shit we talking. Yeah. They used to put in work off instinct. Nowadays, all the shooters everything. Niggas worry what the next thing. And peer pressure make the sense weak.
What's good?
Grown men's kid way. A lot of old niggas in the way. A lot of young niggas trying to find a way. I'm busy getting money, I ain't got time to play. I need to find some time to pray. Ask God, can he keep me grounded? So many haters now feel surrounded. These niggas wishing on your downfall. They really hoping you'll never ball. But yet still they want to shake hands. Lord, protect me from a
fake friend.
The type to tell a nigga business and tell a police
what he witnessed.
The type to spread lies on. The type I can't trust in them pies on.
What's good? What's good?
Trying to do it like Cam did for Kyle. Or should I say Rico? Bricks, real life, man. This shit can happen quick.
Let's go, Peachy.
Loyalty is everything. I gotta stress that. If I never fall off, it's just a setback. The comeback gonna be something.
Mikey the man, Boss D, Ghetto Guy, JC Guy Wick, what's good?
If you ride, he gon' dump them all. No question if you love you,
she ain't gonna fuck your dog.
No question if it's real.
Uncut, what's good, bro? Miss you, man. You gotta get up here.
No question if you ride,
that's my man.
No question if she love you,
she won't fuck your dogs.
No question if it's real, it won't be no fake. No questions, keep it solid, never make
El Presidente.
Don't tell them chill when them niggas start.
What's good?
If the game is to be told, I come to niggas charged. Young boss, 8 racks out of nothing. I came from dice games.
What time it start? I don't know.
When this lifestyles change after bus, it was a setup. Got a question you trust. Question who you let close enough so they can snitch on you. When you getting money, they can smell a
bitch on you. Come on, man. What you mean? Tuck Cross was good, Tuck. Yeah. I fuck with Tuck, man. David, I'm back.
She gon' fuck, she wanna fuck
anyway.
And niggas dying over bitches, dog. Hey.
Stop fucking all these bitches raw.
Big pistol, that's for any nigga run up. Run it to the sun up, sleepless night.
Andre, thank you, man.
Goal is forget about the dark days.
Nat, love what you have said, though.
I got short waves, beast mode. Game of life, I got the cheat code with a bad bitch. Ain't no question if she deep throw. It ain't no question, ain't no
I got you, Nat.
No question if he ride, he gon'
Damien, what's good?
No question if she love you, she won't fuck you, dogs. No question
I got you, Josh. You about to hear that shit.
No questions, keep it silent, never make a statement.
All right.
No question if he ride, he gon' dump it all. No question if she love you, she won't fuck you, dogs.
All right.
No question if it's real, it won't be no fake. No questions, keep it silent,
GTX.
No question, man, no question, man.
Shout out to my man, Geeky Gotti. Jeffrey DeSoto, peace. Quadre, what's good? What's Keke Palmer wrong? Okay, all right, let's figure it out. Oh, yeah, man, easy. Yeah, I was his path to success, man. And shout out to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always they first real test. You feel me? So, now as far as Keke Palmer go, I guess she wore, a revealing outfit. Okay, so here's the thing. Answer this. Did she leave the house with her boyfriend with the outfit? Because if she left with him, he shouldn't have nothing to say. Because if she walked out the house, and that's a slippery slope when you get into that. Because women be having their opinions. Everybody got their own opinions. Because you'll be like, nah, hell no, you ain't going out the house. Now what the fuck you? Girl, get your girl, and then like, you ain't my daddy. You don't own me. It's not about owning you. I'm not your daddy. I'm your man, and as my woman, you are a representation of me. So if you going out the house looking like that, then that really don't say. It's kind of disrespectful. However, if they left the house together, then you can't say nothing about that. Now, if he saw her out in public via social media like that, then I think he do. I think he do have something to say. She was out of pocket. He wasn't with her. Oh, he wasn't with her. See, that's what I was saying. Now he has a right to say, he has a right to express his opinion. Now should he have done that publicly? Well, one can argue, well, she went out of the house publicly. She went out in public like that, so I'm allowed to address her in public. Me personally, had it been my wife going out ass all out, I saw it. I just so happened to see it on social media. I'll talk to her about that in private. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. Broke nigga ain't got nothing to say. Bar guy. Hold on. Cut. You get a bar guy for that one, man. Hold on. Let me. Bar guy. He said a broke nigga ain't got nothing to say. So, you know what though? That shouldn't be like, because she has more money than him, should not be a get out of jail free card to be disrespectful toward him. Because money, that you can't judge somebody, or you shouldn't behave a certain way just because you have it like that. And if he's being treated like that, then that's probably not the relationship for him. He probably just need to get with a regular, it's plenty fine girls at Walmart. I be at Walmart. I be at the drive-thru with McDonald's. I'm like, damn, she cold as hell. She doing work in here. You know what I'm saying? So you can get you a regular girl, man. Maybe when you dealing with a woman who's in the spotlight, she's a movie star, she's an actress, she's got some bread, and there's plenty more business opportunities coming her way. Those things kind of come with the territory. I don't see Russell Wilson complaining about how Sierra looks. I don't see Jay-Z complaining about what. I get it. That be their job, though. Their job is to promote, a fit body and just being a sexy woman. Nothing wrong with that, especially if you're in the entertainment field. And if you got a woman who's in the entertainment field, you need to be a secure man. You shouldn't have a jealousy issue. And that's nah, we're gonna do the West Coast albums. She Too Cold. J. Crew was good. We're going to do the best albums of all time next week. Jag was double booked today. Jag was booked for my show, but he also was co-hosting a show with Norbs. Jag forgot that he was co-hosting with Norbs today. So so I was like, nah, just go ahead and do your thing with Norbs. We'll get that cracking next week, probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of them time frames. I do want to go to the Crucible event Sunday. I don't know what time the Born Legacy starts. It is a caffeine event now. Normally, when it's a caffeine event, them things run pretty swiftly and on time. When it's not a caffeine event, it kind of run on RNT with Smack, and they just start whenever they start. So, get yikes for life. Have you heard the Dolo Dev twerk story? Nah, what is that? Colombo Black, talk to me, family. What's good with you, family? I gotta tap in with you anyway. It starts at 1. All right. Cool G Rap, 92 Ill Street Blues. Let's go. 1992, Cool G Rap. We're gonna get into the best albums ever. That's gonna be a great debate. What is the best? And see, it's subjective because you might like Scarface's The Diary, while some people might like Machiavelli, or All Eyes on Me, Life After Death, East 99. Capital Punishment, Soul on Ice, Dog Food, Aquemini. It's like, man, what is the greatest rap album of all time? We'll get down to it. We're gonna figure that out. it again, there's really no correct answer because I mean, we all just got our personal likes and dislikes. So what one person may be vibing to, you just can't get with it. That's just not your frequency. Everybody got their own frequency. So we gonna figure out, we can narrow down the best 20. It like whatever one is number one might be number one to somebody else, but it's number 20 to you. But there is a general range of correct answers there. So we'll get down to that. Corruption is fire. Old school Tony, I fuck with you, already know it. All right. So GTX Battle of the Bay 10. Shout out to Disaster, Easy to Block Captain. They will be headlining this mega card. I think it's 2-day event, 3 days. Shout out to everybody up in Oakland. It's gonna be a dope vibe, a lot of dope battles, a lot of returns, debuts, 90-second rounds for everybody. I think maybe day one is 60-second rounds. Gotta do top 50 for 50th anniversary. Nice either. My mic distorted. Let me fix that. Hold on. Let me fix the mic. All right. We'll see. It's a 0-day 2. I got Easy Rex, A War Hollow, respectfully. Pierre Cottrell, what's good? Focused. What's up with you? John, what's going on though? Like, let me get these matchups, man. Hold on. Let me find these matchups real quick. Disaster and Easy going down 3 rounds, 90 seconds apiece. I like the format. A minute and a half is it will work for most people. Some people take a little bit longer to cook up, but I think this forces people that kind of are slow burners. They kind of start off okay, and then they heat up as the round goes. And as it get closer to the end of the round, they really start cooking. But this is a scenario where I think everybody got to come out the gate cooking immediately, swinging for the fences immediately. 90 seconds, you can get some great battles. And I think this makes the event kind of runs a lot smoother because it's not 4, 5, 6, 8, 9-minute rounds and you're getting tired. You're tired of hearing this rapper rap. You're ready to hear the next MC. So with 90 seconds, I think this is gonna get Easy 2-1. What are some tips to speed up cadence? You know what? I think I'm free next week. Man. We doing a tutorial series, man. Part 3 of my preparation blog or vlog, it will be dropped tonight. I should have dropped it last night, but Mrs. Traumatos, I love you and your husband. How y'all doing? Shout out to Alaska. Big dope Alaska event on the way. Some surprises and all kind of stuff. So going to Alaska will be fun. This is gonna lose clearly. Damn, man. This man said it is gonna lose clearly. Come on, G-Roll. Come on, man. I'm from the West Coast. Hit the like button. Y'all have to share. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, please. Better grow this channel, man. I tell you, we got a lot of dope, fun content on the way. More movie reviews, more movie trivia, video game reviews, trivia as well. More giveaways. I know my minions, they got the J's. I gave away the Danny Myers Jordans worn by Danny Myers. So Herb got the Tink the Demon light work olive 12s. Yeah, my man. Yeah, Diz good with the names. Diz ain't rap good in years, bro. I need that GTX. Bro, I'm outside all the way. PD Westro was good. Diz ain't been good in years. Well, I just saw him versus next. He was good in his 3rd round, especially. I can go back to me and Diz's battle. He was immaculate in that battle, especially his 3rd round. I will say this. Diz does not have, aside from the cannabis battle, that was kind of like a freebie. In high profile battles, Diz Does not have a great record. Now I'll go back to him versus T-Rex. Forgot what card that was on URL. What one of them gnomes or one of them events. And T-Rex might have got this. I don't know, man. And then I remember Tay-Rock coming to LA, and I was stoked for this to just body bag Tay-Rock in Cali, man. I'm like, defend the land, Diz, defend the turf, hold the hometown down. Rock was already a legend at that time when he showed up to LA. This was years before I battle Rock, and I was like, yes, kill this man. Diz won the first round. I'm like, yes, you only need to win one more round. Tay-Rock kicked his ass second round and kicked his ass third round. Clearly won the battle. And I'm sitting there like, damn. We can go back to the Cassidy battle. Now, the first night they was on stage, Diz was kicking Cassidy ass. The crowd, all kind of crazy shit was going on. They had to stop the battle. They did it the next day in the parking garage. I was there as well. I was right there. Y'all probably don't see me on the camera, but I was in there. And I'm like, yes, we got, I'm shooting for the West all the time, man. Come on, get Cassidy the fuck out of here. You just kicked his ass last night. Do it again. Didn't go like that. Cassidy got my man Diz up out of there in the parking garage, man. Oh, man. So you got the Rex battle, you got the Taylor battle, you got the Cassidy battle. And it's like, when the pressure is on, I don't get it. I'm not understanding it. Diz style doesn't work against street-based rappers. Diz will perform at an ultra high level with all the responsibilities and consideration, but Easy has the Danny Myers, Kobe Bryant preparation. Easy Gentleman's 30. Of course, I'm shooting for Diz again. The Oakland crowd loves Disaster. This is Easy's debut. Is this Easy's debut in the West? Let me think. Come on, somebody answer this in the comments. Did Easy battle in the Caffeine studio in Los Angeles during the COVID era? Where did Ultimate Madness? I think Ultimate Madness was like in Maryland, Washington, D.C. area. Has Easy ever battled in the West Coast? Diz lost to I got bars like cell phone reception type lines to Cash, laughing my ass off, disgusting. No caffeine. Andre says yes, he did. He battled T-Top. So that was the Caffeine building. Caffeine, yes, Easy was there. Yeah, but because the COVID era was going on and they wasn't letting nobody in the building, that could have been anywhere. That could have been Kansas. That could have been Iowa. Like that Caffeine room ain't the same thing as like battling on West Coast. And I'm from LA. And even I didn't feel like that was like the true West Coast vibe. That wasn't like the A-Hat battles. That wasn't like what my man R&B doing with I Evolve TV, LA Battlegrounds, all adult West Coast elites, all the leagues on the West Coast. It did that Caffeine room just did not. It just felt like a studio production, honestly. Even when we battled like near Hollywood, Burbank, somewhere on a movie studio. Y'all remember that volume with the fake buildings in the background? Me and Ill Will, Goods and Geechee, K-Shine and Pat Stay, I believe it was. Chilla battle. Who he battled that night? But anyway, like that's not West Coast battle rap. So this is actually gonna be officially Easy's entrance into West Coast battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And I think the crowd gonna love Easy because he's a monster. Despite whatever he been in the headlines for whatever reason, that has nothing to do with what that man does with a pen and paper. That man is a monster. Now, can he beat Disaster? It's just so easy for me to be biased and say, no, he can't, but he can. He can beat Disaster. He can beat him. He also beat Rex at Nome in the Caffeine building. Okay. Chilla versus B Dot. Yeah, that was Chilla and B Dot. I think B Dot stumbled that battle. But anyway, we miss B Dot. Come on back home, B Dot. The ball back, man. They're gonna love Easy and Reed in Oakland. They definitely gonna fuck with them, man. You know, when I go out to Philly, you know, Philly fuck with me. It's gonna be the same vibe, man. Cali not gonna be biased towards nobody. They're going for whoever rapping the best. You know what I'm saying? So, and Oakland is a different vibe than LA. I can tell you that much. It's two different worlds. Like driving is like 7 hours away. If I were to drive from my house to Oakland right now, it'd be like 7 hour drive, maybe 6 if I can push it. But it's two completely different worlds. Northern California, Central California, and then Southern California, all 3 different worlds, even though it's the same state. I'm pretty sure it's like that where y'all live at too. Like one side of town is completely different than the other side of town, even though it's like the same town. But with all that being said, Easy the Block Captain versus Diz main event. Easy don't be, he ain't been losing. He don't lose. Like, you know, I ain't really seen him lose. But I will say, damn, 90-second rounds, man. Who gets more bars off? Easy versus B. I definitely want to see that one. That's the one I want to see. Who gets Diz versus Myers, Stay Iron, Enemy R Sway T, Arcane Poe Rich, Central, yeah. Unanimous Chiller. Did I ever battle Ill Will? I beat Ill Will. They was quiet about that shit too. Yeah. You think I think Ill got Dan? Nah. He ain't get me. I got him. Easy lost to you, Danny. Let's be clear. I know that. I wasn't even talking about me. I know I beat Easy. You know what I'm saying? I call him right now. He gonna say, nah, I got you. I got you, OG. Like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I beat you. But since that battle, I don't think he's lost. And I told him that there's probably only like 4 to 5 people in the world that can actually beat him. And I think Geeky's one of them, Nitty one of them, B Dot one of them, Daylight is one of them. And we also discussed if me and Easy was debating, like, yo, can you beat Disaster? He said, I'll smoke Disaster. So what's the content? What's the attack? What's the angle here? Does Easy go in there and say, what you know? You a disaster. What you know about being locked up and your bills piling up? You getting phone calls. Your man didn't put no money on your books, nigga. That's a fucking disaster. What you know about coming home and you had a stash spot waiting on you and somebody done went through your shit when you got out, nigga? That's a disaster. The fuck is you talking about, bull? Let's get to these payments, nigga. Let's get to these payments, nigga. These is disasters. How he talk, man? What's this shit? As a lesson in every bar. Now, when I was in the Philly trap, he gonna talk that shit. Oakland gonna be fucking with it. Oakland gonna be fucking with it, man. Diz, you gotta come to kill, man. I don't think this is the scenario for the just the out rapping them. I don't think this is, you need content and substance. You need substance, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he gonna say you started beef with Math and got your people and some stuff. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, man. Philly to North Carolina like an 8-hour drive. God damn. What up, Danny? Give an update on B-Dot. What happened? I don't know, man. I haven't spoke with B-Dot in over a year. And we used to talk like every day. But whatever he's got going on, I wish the best for him and his family. Last thing I saw was he inked that deal with Side Collective, the shoe company owner. Got his own shoe, got some bread, was working on an album. I think he did drop a project. I heard they were saying he was doing Burger King commercials and shit like that. Hey, whatever he's doing, he's obviously getting some money because he don't need no money, whatever the fuck going on, because there's a lot of bags out here for B-Dot. There's a lot of bags waiting on him. Oh, West, the source, Ilmac, Diz, Denny, yeah, Dot, Nitty, Password, Quantum Physics, Emerson Kennedy. That's a hell of a lineup, by the way. He got daylight press and snuck into Boston. Damn, G-Roll be talking there. He talking facts though. Damn, he got daylight press. Have it your way. Yeah, me. I'm about to get on this. Get on a flight a few hours from now. I'm rocking out with y'all though. I'm about to get on this flight. Oh yeah, I got you, Trauma, for sure. Yeah, I'm about to get on this flight, man. Head to North Carolina. I got work to do. It's a work weekend. Danny Miles versus Flair Souls. Gonna be amazing. A lot of bars, intensity, rebuttals, haymakers, Ron Pat. Oh man, I'm putting on the show, and I know he's coming. He's coming to really cement himself in this game. He wants to say, look, they got me as the number one pick for a reason. I just went to war with Ron Nitty. I survived. I battled chess. Me personally, I had him beat chess. You know, Soul is amazing, but I'm too cold, bro. So I can tell people right now, too cold. Reed versus Pass. Pass is winning that one, bro. And you know what? And I'm a Reed fan as well, but you're not coming to Oakland and beating Pass. I'm sorry. And I know Reed gonna say some real heavy shit. 90-second rounds, everybody can get off some dope shit and not having too much to remember. So it shouldn't be no chokes, no stumbles this entire event. But yeah, I got past, man. I got past 2-1, probably a gentleman 30. I ain't gonna lie. Pass is amazing. Super underrated. A-Ward versus Frack. What y'all talking about, man? What are we doing? You got past 30? Yeah, I kind of felt it. Gullah JB, what's the word, family? What's the word? What is up? Frack 30 over A-Ward? Matthew, I'm live right now because break down both days. Yeah, let me find the card right quick. I don't, because it's a lot of battles. I'm not gonna break all these down. Take me 3 hours. Let me find the card though. Pass ain't losing in Oakland. We know that. Red versus Big K. Big K's on he's on a streak. He's on a good streak. He's on a good run. He's kind of found whatever it is he was looking for. A few years ago, I was upset with Big K because he's super talented, but I felt he was underutilizing his ability. He was rapping short rounds. He was choking. He was looking through phones. He was doing all kind of shit. And I was like, yeah, Big K, I don't know if he really loved this shit more. Maybe he never loved it. He just did it because it was just fun to do. He could make some money off of it. But somewhere in the last 2 years, there was an awakening within that man. And he probably just had a long, deep conversation with himself about this battle rap thing. He decided to take it serious. And when he took it serious, it was lights out for a lot of people, man. It was lights out for a lot of people. So shout out to Big K. He's definitely, when you think about champion of the year situation right now, I'm looking at, of course, myself, Trez, Twerk, Geechee and Nitty are doing their things as well. Same names every year. But Trez is new up in there. So is Twerk. But it's the usual suspects every year. You get a Danny Myers, Geechee Gotti, Rum Nitty. Those be the names. A-Ward be always up for it. But what Easy and Big K are doing with these strategic battles and their amazing performances within these battles is kind of giving them a leg up on everybody. Now imagine if Easy he beat Hitman, he beat Reed. Let's say he beats this. That's huge. And it's 3 rounds, so it counts. This ain't no 1 round, it's 3. If he beats his 2-1, 3-0, that's huge. Then if you take one more at the end of the year, you take Geechee Gotti, make that debatable or win, or is just debatable. That's a hell of a some. Yo, if you could say I had Hitman, Reed, Disaster, and Geechee 1 year, and they all go crazy with the numbers and just the blogs, Easy gonna be up for champion of the year. And it's crazy because somebody who only got 4 battles could beat out somebody like myself or Trez, who we probably gonna end the year with like 27, 28 battles. Who knows by that time? So it's like the work ethic will be outshined by just people getting, bigger looks, which is kind of whack too, because I'm not hating on them, but not everybody like Big K, right? He got Mook. Mook don't really come outside often, and that's a hell of a Mook. One Mook battle equals about 10 to 15 of your regular battles, right? So if I can name off, well, hey, I battled this guy, this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Big K will say, I got Mook, bro. You battled who? Who? I got Mook, bro. And I beat the nearly unbeatable A Ward. And I beat Mook. And then if he go here and beat Rex. And then I heard who his next opponent is after this, which is amazing. One of my favorite battlers ever, making his return to battle rap. So I heard about Big K's next opponent, and that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. That's a good battle, man. But so Big K and Easy both can really end the year with 4 to 5 battles and have a major claim for champion of the year, man. My year been crazy. That's right, Marty. But it'll every year it'll get overshadowed by, well, yeah, and you had Charlie Clips, but then you also had Flair Soul, and then you had J2, and then you had Mr. Biscuit, and you had Killer B, and you had Top Floor Loot. You out here just giving out shots and all this and that third, and even if me and T Top go down, me and Loaded Lux go down, people will still find a way to just undermine my year. So and it's crazy. One other thing I want to point out is that, I told Jay Black last year, y'all need to start adding the lyricist of the year category. Y'all got body of the year, round of the year, battler of the year, battle of the year, all these different categories, but there's not a lyricist of the year category, which is crazy. I remember watching the Source Awards and the vibe, just my favorite category was who was gonna win lyricist of the year, man. That was my favorite thing about the Source Award. And battle rap is a place where the lyricism is championed or supposed to be. And we don't even have a category for the lyrics. Because I honestly feel every year to be the same names. It'll be Danny Myers, Ron Nitty, JC, maybe Chilla in there. Every year, same name. Every year. It's gonna always be up between us. But there's no category for that, which is crazy in a rap battle league, in a battle culture where the pen should trump everything. No category for it. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm just starting my damn self. I ain't gotta wait. Of course, I wouldn't even be eligible. Then I can't vote for me, or I can't put myself in it. Even though I could do it and just let the fans vote and let the fans vote, but I think I want to start giving out awards for the unseen, the unsung heroes of battle rap. Danny going, well, I'm going crazy Saturday. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? Champion is for the high profile battles, which is crazy. Man. Which is crazy. It was really like they criteria change every year. Like this shit just be a circus. Pen of the year is more fitting. Well, that's fine. Whichever one. The most disrespectful of the year and the lyrics, man, is crazy. Gene, what's good? What's good? Larry, what's good? What's the word with you, family? They shine verse Daylight. He said his women's favorite battlers making his return. Nah, that ain't the battle. I was talking about, you said Big K. Nah, it's not. It's no. Damn, can I give a hint? Nah, y'all might figure it out. I might give y'all a hint though. at the end of this live. Who is Big K's next opponent? Big Birds, King Crash. What's the word with you? King Crash. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out Bump J. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lupe. All my niggas in Chicago, man. King Crash, where you been at, man? We need you, man. We need you, man. The Midwest, you know, you one of them shining beacons, man. You in heavy half. My man Piranha. Man. Piranha's from he's from my PG class too, by the way. You know, he went away, did his time, came out, you know, got kind of getting back on track, then just kind of Piranha just need to chill out. Piranha just needs an OG to sit him down and say, look, bro, you got 1 foot in the street, 1 foot in this battle rap shit. You can't be both. Pick one. You're gonna stay in the street, stay in the street. Don't waste nobody's time with the battle rap shit. But if you're gonna battle rap, leave that street shit alone and live. Live, man. You know, I watched John Wick 4 and you know, what's his name? Kane. What was it? What was his name? Kane that killed old girl dad. I remember if y'all seen John Wick 4, y'all already know what I'm talking about. And then she was about to attack him, and he looked at her and gave her this look. He said, live. That was some cold shit right there. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? The nigga looked at her and said, live. Cause basically, like, if you run up on me, I'm gonna do you just like I just killed your daddy in front of you. I'm gonna kill your ass too. And she chilled. She seen how serious he was, and she chilled out. Nigga just said live. So as far as Piranha go, man, with all the gun shit and grabbing guns and threatening to shoot people, I guess he did shoot somebody. You know, you need to live, brother. You know, you had your son. I knew you before you had your son, and you know, you don't gotta prove you tough to nobody, man. I'm just leave it at that, man. I ain't nobody daddy, man, but just sometimes common sense just need to be spread around. Spread common sense, not gossip, not rumors, not put downs and clowning somebody, you know, because I saw the Green Ranger shit, man. Green Ranger out here, this nigga terrorizing battle rappers, man. You know, I seen, you know, my man Piranha kind of didn't really want to fade. That's my man. You know, I'm on Piranha side, man. But you know, you gotta eat that one right there. You took that L right there. You took that L, man. That man was trying to that man told you to get one. He said he was letting you get a free hit. I told my man Vada Fly today. Like, yo, when a nigga on that type of time, bro, leave him alone. And I heard he done whooped on another battle rapper. I ain't gonna say his name. Heard he whooped on him. Another one of the tough ones. That this man, Green Ranger, ain't shit. Matter of fact, Green Ranger and the real Power Rangers was whooping ass. If we gonna keep it real, man. Would you agree that battle rap on life support? Yes. Yes, I do. King Crash, man. Why y'all? I didn't say no name. Why y'all doing that, man? Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop with these names, man. Don't do that on this channel, man. We don't put names out there. We don't put names out there, man. You know, if you heard, you heard. If the streets was talking, man. We can turn the cameras off and do the barbershop talk all day. But on the live, I don't put names out there, man. Get my nigga cousin said, say his name. I already said the name in the comments. I'm just saying. But in the Power Rangers, Green Ranger was whooping ass, man. Everybody loved Jason, the Red Ranger. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really didn't fuck with Zach, Black Ranger. What was my man with the glasses? Blue Ranger. Then you had Trini, or what? That was Yellow Ranger, Pink Ranger. But then when Tommy came to the show, Green Ranger was something different. Even White Ranger came. Anyway, I gotta Niggas said, y'all niggas is stupid, man. Yeah, you can the chat baited me. Tommy was the GOAT. Yeah, Lisa, what's good? What's up with you? What's up with you? Zach always got his butt kicked back. Yeah, how you gonna have a black dude getting his ass whooped? Yeah, man, but this Green Ranger dude, man, he out here in these battle rap streets terrorizing battle rappers, man. And I respect it because he's not rapping about doing, like, he ain't just rapping, he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's whooping asses. Niggas better leave him alone, man. Hey, yo, Diz 40. They like, what's good with you, homie? That was good. I just mentioned you, by the way. Piranha from Detroit, he not from Chicago. I know that. I know where you from, but just the Midwest. I'm saying I want to see more King Crash out there. You know what I'm saying? Green Ranger must be this nigga out here beating all the battle rappers up, man. Like, leave him alone. And I fuck with it though, because he not running to grab no weapons, and I know he with all that too. You know what I'm saying? Them St. Louis dudes don't play. Shout out to St. Louis, but my man doing the old school way. He whether you whoop him or he whoop you, it don't matter. But y'all got to do these. Y'all got to run these hands. I don't know what all these beefs is over anyway, but whatever the problem is, he's beating y'all up. Shout out to Green Ranger, man. You don't want to be known for that. You know what I mean? I think it adds to your believability. When you don't really beat up battle rappers, and when you get in these battles, you start talking about, nigga, I'll beat your ass. When you tell a nigga I'll beat your ass, and niggas know you done beat asses. You damn near won the round just by saying, nigga, I beat your ass. Oh God. Hey, Green Ranger, when you start your next battle, start your round off with, like, nigga, I beat your ass, nigga. All right, man. Let me chill out, man. Oh, they call him Piranha. Damn, y'all niggas is dirty out these streets, man. Oh shit, man. Yikes. Come, but that's my bro. Shout out to Piranha, man. Shout out to Piranha, man. Shout out to Green Ranger. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, I respect somebody really challenging these niggas to the hands, bro. Like, all that back and forth internet shit, that shit not cool, man. You got a problem with somebody, go see that man. Wait, win, lose, or draw. I might care if you get beat up. Just say that and call time. All you got to do now is formulate the raps down, man. Yeah, I got buddy on King Bow. So, anyway, Frack and A-Ward, two highly skilled MCs in terms of IQ and just smart angles in how to attack their opponent. I battled both of them. I fucked up that battle versus Frack too. I would have had him. I would have had Frack for sure had I got my rounds off. I hate losing battles because I fucked up. I'd rather lose. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What hurts more? You lost because you fucked up, you choked, or you lost because your opponent just was better than you? I think that one would be harder for me to deal with. If I got all 3 rounds off clean and still clearly lost, that just means I just didn't write, because I don't never not write good shit. Like, I don't never not write dope shit. Like, some raps might be better than others, some battles might be better than others, but for every single time I go in there, I'm writing high level shit. So for me to lose clear, I ain't talking about no debatable. I'm talking about clearly lost, and I got all 3 rounds out clean. That would hurt me more. And I don't want to choke. So it's like, I just don't want to lose, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't lose rap battles, man. I don't lose. But when you think back to that frack battle, it's like, oh man, I would have had that. I think back to the real sick battle. Ooh, I would have had that one. Like all the battles that I lost, I'm like, I know I would have won. So it's like you got to just deal with that. But when you talk about frack versus A-Ward, damn, dog. It's on the West Coast too, man. They love frack out here, bro. They love frack out here. But the rebuttal game with A-Ward can definitely help out in this battle. Damn, I don't. What y'all say? Hold on, let me see. Who did you lose to with 3 round? Nobody. I can just respect if a nigga was just better. Frack clearly beat Diz, Okan, and Danny. Damn. Frack be out here smoking shit, man. He's smoking these people, man. Stumble, choke. Real sick was said great. If you choke, it seemed like a lost round, not a clear loss. Frack is undefeated. How are you not on his card? D.Ill and easy. So are those the ones you saying I got 3 rounds off and lost clear? What are you saying, bro? What is that? Or that was just the ones you had me losing? I said lost clear because all of those, and I don't even think the only one that to me is debatable is the B-Dot joint. That's the only one I'm willing to debate. That's okay, maybe B-Dot, but Ill Will and Easy, I would never feel like they beat me ever. Geach would even say Frack birdied him. Let me see, man. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to go against Frack in this battle. And I'm like super, super close with A-Ward, like in real life. You know, is it? I feel like if I just say A-Ward, I'm being biased. That's why I just say A-Ward, because I'm just trying to critically think. Like, yo, Frack really is super smart, man. That's a good ass battle. That's probably one of the better battles of the event. I might say Frack. I might say Frack 2-1, man. I might say Frack 2-1, and I don't want to go against A-Ward. I think after that Big K battle, though, A-Ward really just been reinvigorated to, and he's been going crazy. A-Ward's been going crazy ever since the Big K battle. Like he's been beating up everybody. So that's really tough to call, man. Then he had Will nervous. Suge versus Green Ranger. What is life like? While I was in Jersey tapping pockets looking for cash, Green Ranger was out here morphing, really kicking ass. Oh shit. When was Danny's last God tier performance? Probably the Tay Rock battle. I'm definitely looking to have one of those performances on Saturday. For sure. Yeah, I could be honest. I'm honest about everything, you know. So I don't be on here just capping. Danny went 12-0 rounds before the sick tragedy. Yeah, that's a fact. Would have went 15-0. Do you really feel you lost to Bristavia? No. You know, I just know this is the aesthetic of thing, how things look. Especially like I'll spit a crazy round, and then here's this woman going last in a 1-rounder, and then she's getting busy, and then of course it's like all her people there, and I'm there dolo, and they like kind of gassing some shit, but she went crazy. I definitely feel like I beat her, but I can see why somebody would say they had her winning. So I don't even trip, bro. Like I don't trip. Like I used to argue with motherfuckers on Facebook 2016, 2017, I used to argue all day at work. I'm at work just arguing with people like, yo, I really beat such and such. Why did you say I lost? Let me tell you, let me show you I won. I said this. What line did they say? And then my phone would just be dying and I'm draining my phone, arguing with people on Facebook and Twitter all day. And then I just realized, why did I just waste my whole work shift arguing with people I don't even know about who won? Or like, you just gotta let people have their opinion. I stopped debating battles, wins and losses and all that shit. Like, I just stopped. If you said such and such won, hey, that's how you feel, and I'll just let it go. You better get ready for the gas Saturday. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. That DMV movement, they're gonna be heavy in the building. Am I the only West Coast person on the card? No. Because I mean Hansel's on the card too, but I mean like let me think, none real deal. Mike P, Jack Boy not going down. Chilla and Clutch. Danny versus Saflair. And then the 3-on-3. So me and Hansel were the only two West Coast people on the card. But, Carolina fuck will be heavy. North and South Carolina. So they're going to be in the building to see me. I know Saflair is bringing the DMV out with them and all that. They definitely want to see their man win. So if they gassing it is cool, but like I said, Rocky turned the whole Russia on his side. They was cheering for Rocky because he was just going so crazy. They just had to give it up to him. So that's pretty much how I do. And besides, I am the road game GOAT. Y'all seen me go to Milwaukee versus Bankhead. Y'all seen me go to Harlem versus Clips, Rex, Shine, Swave, all in New York. You know what I'm saying? Walk out of there with the win too. So that road gang shit don't ever mean nothing to me. Like I don't care where I'm at. Like bars are bars. You can bring your whole family out. It don't matter. They're gonna be cheering for me because I'll just go crazy. Let me see. Danny rapped in Philly. That's what I'm saying. Philly's like the toughest place to battle rap, man. I swear to God, when I first battled Enes, my first round versus Enes, I felt a whole different energy I never felt before. I was like, yo, damn, they're not giving me nothing. Damn. Anyway, I was trying to find this GTX card. We run down these battles, man. We're gonna get to it, man. Yikes! We're gonna get to this card. It is a bit disturbing that me and Nitty are not on the card, considering we both had our breakout performance at Battle of the Bay 10 years ago. And here we are. Like, why are we not on the card? Well, I can tell y'all why I'm not on the card, but I can't speak for Nitty. Battle of the Bay 10. Battle of the Bay X. Bankhead joins one of my favorite battles ever. Danny battled a Martian on Mars. Drop the link. All right, I got you. I got you, family. I'll drop the link right here. Pause. I hate saying the link, boy. I tell you, I hate that shit. Where is this damn card? I gotta go to this Disasters page. Find y'all on that new Threads app. They got a new, it's like supposed to be like the rival to Twitter. They just started it a couple of days ago. I'm on there. I'm on Threads already. I seen my man Young Grizz on there. A couple of the Source was on there. So, we're gonna get it cracking on there too, man. Come on, where's this card at? Come on, Diz. Where's the card? I've been a fan of yours ever since. Shut up, Paul. Shut up, fool. Ever since talking about me and Nitty. Yeah, man. I really want y'all to really check out this Born Legacy card, man. Like people just have to get back to the bars, man. And I promise you, I'm dropping heavy bar game versus Soul, man. It's like where's the card? Here we go. All right, Josh.
What am I, bro?
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, man? Let's get you in here properly, man. What's up, man?
Man, I swear to God, bro, that soundboard is fire.
I appreciate you, man. So we got Four Dev in Reverse Live. Reverse is a veteran of,
Bro,
of that Cali scene.
bro,
And Four Dev is a beast.
I will always say that Reverse Live is one of the most underrated battlers in battle rap, period. One of the best
He's
pure
fire.
rap, one of the best pure rappers in battle rap that don't get appreciated enough.
Got you, Vic.
And that battle as a whole will be very much incredible.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got Reverse winning.
Over Four Dev. Four's he's from the Bay. He's from Oakland and he's fire. He just had a dope battle with me. Y'all gotta check that out. Danny Mines versus Four Dev. That was at the parking lot event with Disaster. Damn, Reverse Live. You can't sleep on him, man.
And it's crazy because like obviously most of the time he just raps, but when he angles, that's when he's like super on fire to me.
Super fire,
And
right?
he's low key one of the best anglers in battle rap when he wants to put his mind to that. And obviously most of me has like that grind time bias with Reverse, so that's why I'm having him 2-1. But Folk Dev is very fire.
I'm gonna go with I'm going. Damn, it's hard to pick against Reverse Live. It's hard to pick against him, man. But Dev is in the Bay, man. He at home too, man. So what? Sheesh. And he fired. That's tough, man. But my battle rap instincts is telling me to go Reverse Live with this one. So I'm gonna just go with Reverse 2-1. Mo. Let's get him in here. All right. We got another contender in. What's up? Fredo and Unanimous. Shout out to Fredo Bang, man.
Ooh, that's a sleeper. That's a sleeper right there. Unanimous making his US debut. Fredo
Unanimous
back in the ring.
debut. Facts. I got Fredo. I'm going Fredo, man.
Not that Fredo's performance was necessary versus Nestle was an off performance, but if Fredo can get in the bag that he was in versus Bender,
yeah,
that's gonna be incredible.
What's up, Bo? What's the word?
What's up, man? I guess I'll go with Fredo. I see JC. It's your bag right here. Grind time. That's his bag.
Yeah. What's up, my dude?
What's up with you?
Like I feel like Fredo is like really in his bag when he like gets into like those like fast sort of like pockets. Like again, like go watch him in Bender. Like it's just an all out classic performance from him. Great battle overall, but if he gets into that bag and not to say that Unan hasn't been on fire, Unan's last couple battles on Premiere have been nothing short of incredible. Him and Bizzo bond especially, so that's gonna be one for the books. It's a little tough to call for me, but part of me doesn't feel like Unanimous can really what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if he'll be able to translate to the US audience very well.
I hope he get crazy. I hope they show him love. Ellipsis and Nestle. I got Nestle. Nestle is one of the most elite rhymers in the game. Ellipsis is fire as well. Damn, that's a good ass battle, man. But I'm going Nestle, man. 2-1. Going for the home.
I'm absolutely looking forward to that one too. And go watch Ellipsis and Pathogenic. That's a very pen heavy battle in itself. And
so who you got?
like two of the best fighters in the game, undoubtedly. And if Nestle can continue to improve on what he did versus B Magic, I feel like Nestle could take that. Plus, every performance Ness has had in California have been his best performances, arguably. So I definitely think he'll continue that streak.
Caustic and Coleslaw. I had never even seen Coleslaw before. I can't even call that.
Yeah, I just peeped her and Billy Shakes from Set the Bar out in Canada. She's decent, but obviously she still has room to improve. She's still like a very relatively new battler in the game. But Caustic, I don't think there's anything she could do with Caustic, especially knowing his history and how he gets down.
Yeah,
Caustic's super disrespectful, and then you know he fouled. Like he 90 seconds is perfect for him too. But again, I can't call that one. I never seen Coleslaw, so I'll leave that alone. DA and Charlie Clips 2-on-2 versus Dumbfounded and Satire. It's so easy to pick DNA and Clips just because of you just know how their chemistry works. But Dumbfounded and Satire are real veterans, just as much as DNA and Clips, man. And they might have the edge in Cali. I ain't gonna lie. I think
let's not
forget that one.
Yeah, let's not forget that Dumb and Satire were one of low-key the best teams in the WRCs, and their chemistry is undeniable.
Oh shit! Yeah, I think I'm gonna edge them 2-1, man.
Yeah, that's my prediction on that one. No slight to DNA and Clips, but like the way their chemistry, the way Dumb and Sat's chemistry is, especially on their home court, they're gonna take advantage of that.
Yo, man, I'm gonna be honest, man.
What you got?
DNA and Clips, they gonna kill them. They're gonna kill them. I'm respectfully Dumbfounded. He don't battle rap no more, man. He's a comedian. And Satire, he battled once in 10 years. So
what's that got to do with these 90-second rounds going down on what is that, August 12th? What is it?
DNA and Clips.
Dumbfounded just battled Ron though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said once in 10 years. He only not Dumbfounded. Yeah, Dumbfounded. That was his first battle since Conceded, wasn't it?
No, Disaster.
Okay, Disaster. That was like 2016 though. He a comedian now, man.
Yeah,
And Clips and DNA, they gonna kill him, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What Clips, you mean kill though? Like when you say kill, like you talking about these are like Josh just pointed out, these are veterans like in the WRC era. Like these ain't just like some kids off the street that just teamed up and want to battle DNA and Clips.
The WRCs was 17 years ago, man.
That just that speaks of that shit. That says experience.
But doesn't that show a testament to their impact on the scene?
They haven't been doing it for 17 years. That was 17 years ago.
Yeah.
So
your bias is more so like recency.
I mean, I'm saying DNA and Clips, they way more polished. They've been doing it, and Clips just like getting in that bag, freestyling and being funny. That crowd's gonna be super, super acceptive to, you know what I mean? To that, it's just I just don't see them being able to, you know. I think Clips will beat them by itself.
When you say kill, like kill is like they just clearly gonna just get 30 of these people every round.
You're right. It's not okay. The battle won't be a serious battle to get killed in.
Okay,
but they'll lose every round.
Damn, you won't give them a round. All right, we're gonna see how this play out.
We gonna see. We gonna see Mo. We gonna see Mo.
Yo, I be knowing, man. I be knowing, man.
I fuck with it. All right. A great one. This, it's funny. I was sitting. Me and Hollow was just sitting on a bench. We was just sitting on a bench.
Yo, Dre say I'm bugging as usual. Yo, I'm being. You'll see. We'll see.
You would preface this one like, me and Hava was sitting on the bench.
Damn, Ghost said Clips and DNA are the ones getting bodied. See, that's a good battle. That also shows you the mark of a great battle when people just have that varying degrees of what their expectations are.
Facts.
You know, but anyway, I was sitting on the bench next to Hollow. And we was just talking battle rap. He was just talking about like how he didn't like the 2-on-2 and him and Calico had to get together. And I was just talking about, well, yeah, me and Hustle was kind of going through the same shit. And like they booked this shit all last minute. And we was just airing out grievances and shit. And I was like, yo, bro, one day it will be dope if you battle the Source. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even, and I was talking to the Source the day before. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think the Source had just battled Holmesy. The Source had battled Holmesy on that Friday, and then the next day, Calico and Hollow team. So I was with both of them separate times, and I mentioned both of them. I mentioned to each man the other battler. Like, yo, it'll be dope if you battle Hollow Don one day. He was like, yeah, that would be dope. He already knew it was booked. Then when I saw Hollow the other day, I was like, it'll be dope if you battle the Source one day. And he was like, yeah, that would be fine. They didn't even tell me, and he's supposed to be my homeboy.
Oh, so they was being real tricksters the whole time.
They knew that they had each other, and you know it. But anyway, who wins this battle? Hollow the Don, and you know the Source has been also on a Champion of the Year run.
Yeah. Ever since his battle versus Kid Twist, he's been on this huge run of legendary performances.
Everything, man. He's beating up everything. I don't think he beat Holmesy from what I was told. He didn't beat Holmesy, but he did good for a URL debut. But regardless of that, I mean, and that was a 1-rounder, so it was just dope for him to even be on URL finally. But
facts.
This is, you know what, man? I got a Source, man.
Yeah, I got Source 2-1, but I would very much love if Hago gets into that early GT bag that he was in versus Pass, and like even the Clips bag that he was in. Like, I want him to channel that.
Well, what's up, man? What's up, Mo? Who you got? Hollow the Don, or you got the Source? Now, these are two GOAT level battle rappers.
Yeah, Hollow.
You got Hollow 2-1 or 3-0?
Yeah.
90-second rounds.
I think, to be honest, the 90 seconds, I will just say 2-1. I mean, probably gonna be 3-0, but I'll say 2-1. I want to know why you think, because he said the Source. Why do you think the Source? What are you going off of to think the Source is gonna beat Hollow?
You skill sets that are. Go ahead, Josh.
He's been on a pretty legendary run ever since he battled Kid Twist on Stay Forever. Nothing short of like he's basically like resurging his entire career, and it's certainly amazing to see.
Since Stay Forever, who did he battle since Stay Forever?
Kid Twist, the Saga, Emerson Kennedy.
Mr. Mills was good, my brother. I hope the family is doing well. Be good to see you back out in these battle rap streets.
Yeah, Mr. Mills definitely gotta come outside. Not for me. I'm just saying.
Hell no, nobody want to stand in front of Mr. Mills, man.
Oh yeah, Mr. Mills. Oh yeah, he dope. I remember y'all had that classic. That was like what, 2013.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, Hollow,
he lost to the Saga Clear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did the Source win all those battles?
He wasn't necessarily winning, but he's doing great. He's on a great run.
Was his run significant that he's going to be?
He really wants. Oh, you gonna be out soon? Cool. Mr. Mills will be back outside. Y'all heard it here live.
Yeah, let's go, Mills.
That's right.
Go, Mills.
How your fucking block looking like Columbine, man? Come on, man. Bring that shit back to the game.
Oh yeah, Danny. I had Mr. Mills beating you too, man. I forgot about that.
You got everybody beating.
I literally said like 5 or 6 battles. You got like 150 battles, man. Like, damn, you don't want to lose no. Like, yo, Dan, you ain't win every battle, man.
Hey, you know what, man? I don't care no more, man. I just said,
you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Losses no more.
That's what I'm see. This is what I'm saying.
Put on a good show, you know what I'm saying? But if you ask me, like, well, name the battle. Go ahead, name the ones that you thought I lost. You said I lost to the B-Dot, right? I'm cool with that.
See, look, B-Dot ain't gonna lose no battle to me. You know what I mean? Me and B-Dot like got the same mindset.
That same shit, right?
So he ain't gonna really lose no battle to me. You know what I mean? I thought the Ill Will battle was a great battle, but I like Ill Will a little bit better that battle.
Nah, bro. You better go revisit that battle one good time, man.
Bro, that battle, look, because they didn't have a crowd. Yo, that battle was like people sleep on that battle, man. That was a classic battle.
It's fucked up too, because it was a great battle. And I was like, yo, I beat Ill Will. And even Nunu was like, yo, I had Danny 30. Nunu was on the live. I had Danny 30. They swept that whole.
Yeah, I forgot you battled Ill Will.
That's what Nunu said. The chat had Ill Will though. The caffeine votes.
I'm not sure how that happened.
The caffeine votes don't mean shit.
As a matter of fact, never mind. I ain't gonna say. I don't do the behind the scenes talk, man. Well, anyway.
Well, look, I feel you, but I like Easy that battle. And the thing is, it may have been because it's kind of like the unexpected. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we know Danny gonna go crazy or whatever, and then the dude you battle, like Easy, like unknown. You know what I mean? Well, he wasn't unknown, but that was his big test, and then and he showed up. But he was talking though, Danny. He was talking.
He was talking heavy. I respect it.
Yeah, that one bar he had in the third round. What was it? Cops are looking for suspicious activity, so I start waking up. Put a Confederate flag in front of my trap house, and I didn't get raided
once.
That was
I
fine.
Get raided once.
You could say he won the battle off that bar.
And what made me like Easy, because he told Danny, he said, wait a minute, you used to hustle, you ruined lives too. Nobody ever got in that bag for Danny with that. You know what
I like the best though from Easy? He said, who sell drugs in your universe? I do. That was crazy.
Yeah, like he got in that
was
like
fire.
Yeah, like people take that angle with Danny out the same angle. You know what I mean? The kids, the wife, all that. But he told Danny, he like, wait a minute, you used to hustle, you sold, you ruined lives too. Yeah. Nobody ever get to that.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy that you brought that up, because I'm actually bringing that up on Saturday about live.
See, look, let me say this real. Look, this is the thing, Danny. Look, let me say this real quick, because I wanted to say this to you. When people was like kind of running your name through the mud, I was getting angry, man. I'm gonna be honest, because they saying, oh, Danny had the bag out the battle and all that. I'm like, and people, talking crazy, Danny broke, Danny this, that. Bro, I remember when Danny was the only battle rapper that had money. Like, literally, he was the only battle rapper who had money. You know what I'm saying? Danny was.
I've seen way more bread than all these battle rappers.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, Danny, listen,
he was out here hustling.
When I talk this hustle shit, bro, I never was a gangbanger. I wasn't a gangster. I was always a hustler, man. And I'm really, you know what I'm saying? Well, just watch the battle Saturday, man.
Look, Danny, look, this is the last thing I'm saying about it. The last thing I'm saying about it.
That's what I said. Too. I had me beating Easy the first 2 rounds. I never was third.
Yo, Danny, this your chat, man. This your channel.
But that's how I've always called the battle. And Easy to say he said, I think he got he felt like he got the third. But he's like, yo, man. He said, nah, you know what, Danny, keep it real with you. I think I got all 3 of them Johns, man. I ain't gonna hold you, OG.
Yeah.
I got all 3 of them. I said, shut the fuck up, nigga. You lost, man. We've been beefing ever since about this fucking battle, man. But that's a mark of a great battle as well. So
it's a great battle. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about it, right? I remember when you battled John, right?
Yeah.
Whatever you paid John, that was the most money he ever got for a battle at the time.
Damn.
When you battled Rex, the money you got, that was the most Rex got paid for a battle at that time.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You bet Mickey Fax $100K on a battle because he was talking crazy.
Yeah.
So
fact.
when people like trying to like, yo, Danny like one of the most stand-up dudes that been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and the only dude that had money, Goods and A-Bird was like, yo, Danny was like one of the only battle rappers that had money. And those are two of the highest paid guys, right? Supposedly.
Yeah.
And they like, yo, Danny used to be the only one who always had money. A-Bird said you gave him $800 for some Air Max or something because you missed the drop.
I bought he battled Briz. He battled Briz in those phone posits, and I bought the shoes off his feet that he battled in.
Wait, didn't you auction those shoes too?
Huh?
Didn't you auction those shoes too, or am I thinking of something else?
Who got washed?
No, you had auctioned those shoes on your channel, or am
No,
I thinking of some different
give
shoes?
away the Verb joints. Nah,
those like the gold joints, right?
I got some new. Matter of fact, my man Spot just brought them new red foams that just dropped yesterday. I just got those as well, man. I'm a big shoe collector. And I give them out and all kind of shit. I'll give them out on this show. But anyway, aside from all that, because me and I'm gonna get easy on here probably next week, and we're gonna debate our battle. We're gonna do that. That's a fact.
Okay.
Let me see. Hollow. So me and you got the swords. You got Hollow. That's Rex and Nick K. You know, people say you got to remember Rex was running through the total slaughter shit with those 90-second rounds and just beating up everybody with them 90-second rounds.
Yeah,
and he probably gonna remind people and like, yo, Rex gonna smoke Big K, and you know, but Big K is like he like I said, he found something that he was looking for. Whatever it was, he found it. I can't bet against him right now.
Yeah, I can't either.
I got Big K 2-1, and I think Rex gonna get the first round. I got Rex getting the first round with Big K getting the second and third.
I'm really hoping Rex shows that total slaughter side of him, because that's when he was at his absolute peak, and I still go watch that shit every now and then because of how great it was. So if he can tap into that bag, he'll definitely take a round off K. I got K 2-1.
B Magic versus Lopez.
B Magic, man.
Depends on what Lopez we see. Because
what Lopez show up.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Fuck that.
Let me finish. Por favor. It depends on what Lopez we see. But because people forget that Lopez at his peak before that unfortunate incident with Dayway was an incredible writer. That being said, B Magic will still clear him.
B Magic is super dangerous with only 90-second rounds, bro. He got flow patterns, he got amazing punches. Then you giving him the word Pesci and low to flip. Oh, it's over. It's over, man. I got B Magic, man. Kind of clear. I ain't gonna lie.
Pesci ain't better than 10 years though.
So does he have an advantage now?
No, they like retired him. So
no, he battled.
He came back after that.
I guess.
See, we ain't even care.
It was on the low.
We ain't even care. It had
Rex
to be on the low.
Revenge for Moot.
Yeah,
I
don't think he actually battled since 2016 when he battled in French.
See, yeah, he gonna die, man. He gonna get beat clearly.
Shout out to my man Flair Soul. You know, he has this slogan where he's like, "Nigga, you gonna die." He starts all his third rounds off with that. Nigga, you gonna die. Like, hey man, Lopez, you got to go, man. You out of there. All right, ATM versus O Solo. Damn. Okay.
Who against O Solo?
ATM. I'm not sure who that is.
I do. He was a mainstay in Grind Time Atlanta. He partnered with
Okay.
Carter Deems in
Who's
2 on
this?
2s, and
Who was
but
ATM?
unfortunately, he's more known for faking his death on Facebook,
Huh?
talking about like, "Sorry, I died. I'm back from the dead," and then he wants to come back to battle rap all of a
I got
sudden.
old solo, man. I don't even. That's all I needed to hear, man. I got old solo.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
Oh, so we're gonna bring 1, then bring 2, and 30 that man with ease.
Correct. We got Carter Deems versus Dirtbag Dan.
I got Carter.
I got Carter 2-1, but let's not make no mistake here. Dirtbag Dan has definitely had a lot of impact for the Bay Area in general. Shout out to Adopt My Dog. Go support his movement there. But in terms of actual battle rap, he hasn't battled since DNA. But I do feel like he has a certain point to prove with this one. Carter 2-1 though.
Some tell me Dirtbag Dan, man. Oh no, I'm going Dirtbag Dan with this one. Quantum Physics and Soulcon. Ooh, I like that one.
I
Like that.
I don't necessarily like that they're
I got Quantum, bro.
I don't necessarily like that they're rematching. I don't. Because why you gotta ruin a classic battle, one of the most viewed battles of all
Yeah, I
time
know.
on Grind?
I know. I got Quantum.
Yeah, I got Quantum 3-0.
Yeah, yeah, I think. Yeah. With that being said, Quantum 2-1 if not 3-0. Like Solcon was a little iffy in the frac battle, and
He was terrible in the frat
QP
battle.
QP has
He was
been on an incredible run lately. Yeah, QP 2-1 if not 3-0.
QP's is amazing, man. All right, so Ryan Villafora, who is this? What's going on?
He's battled a lot in Florida. He's okay.
Is he fire?
He's okay. He's had some decent performances, but Frank Stacks, Mr. Rap is a joke. He was one of the most entertaining dudes in Grind Time.
Well, I can't call that one, so I'm gonna leave that one alone.
I got Frank, but I'm excited to see what Ryan brings to the table here.
We got some weird shit going on. I see Active versus Crip Mac. Now I don't know what this is. It's like a I've never seen Crip Mac battle. I didn't even know he rapped.
Yeah, he got songs. He got videos and all that.
Yeah, but I didn't know about him battle rapping.
Yeah. This is one of those like
totally
out of left field.
Is he good at what?
Songs.
I mean, come on, man. I mean,
oh shit! Yikes! What's the word, man? Talk to me, man. Frank
I got Active 3-0, but I'm very excited to see what Crip Mac comes with here.
How long got the rounds for that battle?
They're all 90 seconds.
90-second round. Crip Mac battling, man. I got Active with a 40 or 50 piece, man. I'm sorry,
man. I don't know though. If Crip Mac could get through 90 seconds of entertainment.
Yeah, let's say Crip Mac is one entertaining dude. Not even gonna lie.
Like you can battle somebody like that, and they can not be able to rap, right? But if he can stay entertaining for that 90 seconds, that's all we're gonna remember. Active is dope. Active could go up there and have his best raps ever. And if Crip Mac is entertaining, we'll be like, yo, Crip Mac won.
I just want to 50 Tyson. Crip Mac is a minstrel show.
Yo, and look, Crip Mac, he got so many slogans and words.
Top for Luke versus Danny was fired. Thank you, Rob C. I don't really know much about Crip Mac. I know he from my uncle hood.
50 on 55th Street, Custer. Yo,
that's where my uncle's from. Yeah, my daddy brothers from there. But
yo, he get up there saying his little slang. the crowd gonna go crazy because it's gonna be mostly people there to have fun. It's not gonna be like
so this is like this is not a serious battle, right? Like this it's playing.
Nah, it's definitely for entertainment. Yeah.
Oh,
that's gonna bring some eyes to battle with the back. The people gonna be
talking cold. Some fans won't even understand him.
They'll understand him if they like see him online.
I never heard of him. He's a living meme. Damn. Yikes. Oh shit. Yikes.
I mean, not completely wrong. Not completely wrong.
What did they go? What is they wait? So you got two Crips battle. What's a Custer? It's
Buster.
It's a Buster.
That's the Buster.
You Crip, you don't say the B word. So
he replaced all his B's. I never heard nobody do that before. He replaced all the B words.
Sitch,
beautiful sitches. Beautiful sitches.
Yeah, that thing is crazy. That's too far with it. Because it's like they going too far with that shit. But anyway.
Wait. So do he give a FUCC?
Probably,
most definitely.
Facts.
He definitely.
Pretty much said he's not playing active and he's taking it serious. I just can't take that serious. I can't take that serious.
Now the one thing I will say about
with a can of old English in his hand.
Yo, with a bottle, you don't have a bottle. That's gonna be classic. Listen, let me say this.
A viral moment.
The dude Crip Mac, the one thing I'm worried about with him, he be like dissing people hoods and stuff. You know what I mean? And so I hope he don't get up there and just go saying, dissing people hoods. And then
I think he.
Do you think that might work against him?
Yeah, because active now ain't playing with nobody. So
that's what I'm saying. I hope he don't do that.
I hope he got none of that stupid shit, man. Just
he got like Hoover. He got Hoover kill on his head and stuff, man. So I hope he don't like go diss some hoods and you know what I mean and have a gang war.
Yeah, because that Cali shit is real. Just know that. Just know that. Ain't no set tripping. Just rap. Don't do no set tripping. You be all right. Just let active tap your pockets and all that shit because you can't stop it. You can't stop it anyway.
It's gonna be funny when he do that though. He like, oh hood, cuz.
Active tap my pockets, man. I just had to deal with it. It's like, all right, you got one. But he did it with like a bar. It was a bar that went with the shit, like I think when Suge tapped my pocket, he just like did it, what I'm saying? But active spit a bar and then it was a combo and it was like, damn, that was fire. I don't know if he did like a parallel universe, but whatever it was fire. Go watch Danny versus Active if y'all haven't seen that. That was fire. Let me see, man. So that's pretty much the card.
I didn't predict Frank and A-Ward though.
Who you got?
I got Frack 2-1.
Yeah, I got Frack.
I'm gonna go with Frack 2-1, and I never go against A-Ward ever.
Why you going against him for this one?
I'm just looking at this West Coast crowd, and Frack is just so smart, man. He's smart, man.
Like the way he angles is just so masterful.
And that's
exactly why he 30 SoCon.
Damn.
I mean, SoCon ain't hard to 30, man. Respectfully.
So, what's the best battle on this card? Let me run through them again real quick. What's the best battle on the card? Like, you got Read and Pass, Frack, and A-Ward is gonna be a really good one. Big K T-Rex.
I'd say between
Read and good for a round, man. What's up?
I'd say between Read and Pass and Hollow and Saurus.
That's a good one. Read and Pass, Hollow and the Saurus.
Oh, and also Diz 2-1 against Easy.
Diz 2-1 versus Easy. Every time I bet on Diz in these big high profile battles, I lost money, man.
Bro, Diz gonna probably might lose all 3 rounds, man.
Yeah. Fuck.
He said it's 2-minute rounds too, so maybe that'll help him. He don't seem focused, man. His battles, like he seemed like he be kind of forgetting his raps, and he started like I haven't liked Diz in years, man. You know what I mean? And he gonna lose this battle.
I'm not gonna go against this, man. He's on my Mount Rushmore. Him, Verb, Lux. Who I got one more spot, man.
Him and Geechee was a good battle. Him and Holohan was a good battle.
Him and
Verb.
Geechee was good battle.
I want to put the stories up there for real.
You didn't say Mook? You hating on Mook?
Nah, I didn't put Mook on there.
Mook the logo, man. He the George Washington of the Mount Rushmore.
Well, if that were the case, then you'd have to say Lux, Mook, Verb, and Disaster. That's the Mount Rushmore.
See, I
and
don't know.
And unfortunately, it leaves out people like Geechee Gotti, Danny Myers, Rum Nitty, GC.
But why would you and Geechee be on the Mount Rushmore though? The Mount Rushmore is not the top 4 all time. It's just people that made marks. Yeah, they made certain.
We made marks in this era.
No, y'all did, but they did this before y'all came about.
Okay, you know that's understandable. So with that being said,
yeah, good point.
Mook could be interchangeable to me with the source.
But Mook was always the face of battle rap though. Like when Smack started, he became instantly the face of battle rap because he was the most. Yeah. He battled on Smack the most, so he became
Smack
instantly.
DVD. Shout out Smack DVD.
Yeah, so he instantly became when URL started. That made him instantly the face because everybody was chasing that because that was the biggest battler on Smack DVDs. You know what I mean?
Reading past battle tonight, possible.
Yeah, I think that'll be.
It's very possible.
Marv 1 versus Lunar C. I got Marv, bro.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, Marv.
Yeah.
I got Marv, man.
Lunar C definitely a UK legend.
Marv 30.
Yeah, Lunar C definitely a UK legend, but hasn't battled in quite some time. I got Marv 3-0.
Somebody said Diz 2-1 easy.
I wouldn't say it will be easy, no pun intended. But I think I'm not going against Diz, man. And like I said, every time that I bet on Diz in these big battles, he lost. I was mad at Diz when he lost to Tay-Rock because he won the first round. All he needed was just one more round like his first, but then he started playing. He was laughing. He was like, I felt like he probably felt like all I need is this first round, and then I could just say whatever after that, and it wasn't that type of party. Tay-Rock was not playing Diz in Cali.
He was at home too.
Yeah, not at all. And neither was Oxymit on.
LA.
Neither was Oxymit on.
Disaster. I had it out for Rock like before then, but really that night I was like, I'm gonna get revenge.
Yeah, and you did.
I was like, you just pissed me off, bro. You just came to my city and beat one of our legends. Fuck that. I ain't gonna let this slide. Like I held that grudge for a long time. So
man, look, I'm gonna be honest, man. Diz gonna lose. Don't bet no money on it. Diz against all the street battlers. Diz loses.
He loses versus street battlers. Is that
only street battler he might have beat was Swave. He might have beat Swave because he raps so long.
Might have? He did.
I'm saying it just, I guess, but he rapped so long. That was 2010.
I don't care. He beat Swave.
Yeah, cool. But that was 2010. He lost to Cassidy. He lost to Geechee. He lost to you, Rock, Rex, Sirius Jones. Who else he battled?
So you saying just take the safe route and just go with easy on this one?
I mean, it's almost like easy money.
Oh God,
that's
almost like he gonna lose. Somebody say he beat Verb. Diz didn't beat Verb. Diz didn't win a round against Verb. Diz did. Cortez beat Diz.
I was there. I was in the building.
Verb 3-0 Diz. Cortez did too.
You kind of speaking facts, Mo.
Math was beating Diz before the punch. That won the battle for Diz. The punch. That was the big punch that edged the battle.
I mean,
But Math,
I mean,
that was the punch that hit the battle out.
this is first round. This is first round against Math was really good, but then he like tapered off.
that was a classic battle,
That
actually.
was a good battle.
But Math beat him though. I mean, what Diz won? It's hard to call because the punch. I count that with the battle. That was a big punch. But now, for real, Math won that battle.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He was talking about like ain't no repercussions for F words on the mother shit. Like
Mav should have had Green Ranger with him that night. You know what I'm saying? If he had Green Ranger just took out like 5 of them Grape Street niggas by himself.
Shout out Risco Wells.
I know, right? I ain't Mount Rushmore. I'm the rocks they need. That's fire. Go ahead, Reed. Talk to them fools.
That's a bar.
And look, you got people like Reed. That's like it's a lot of people though with that Mount Rushmore because you got to think about Serious Jones. Serious Jones had a time period where he was the biggest battler in the world.
He beat Jen too.
Yeah, he killed Jen because Jen was huge. He had the Rough Riders deal. Then Serious bodied him, got him a deal. The reason why Mook got elevated so high, and a lot of people don't use this when they battle him. They always say it was only 8 battlers. That's incorrect, man. If you watch Fight Club, it used to be 1,000 people in there. Everybody was a battle rapper. You know what I mean? But Mook,
no, I mean, K isn't entirely wrong though. There were like only like 8 or so battlers that were like really popular in that area, and one of them was
only like 20 people that was like next level nice. Battlers, but out of them 1,000, come on, man. Go back to that.
The only reason
basic as hell.
Wait. It was a whole lot of battlers. That was the cream that rose to the top that got put on TV, that got put on the DVDs. And Smack is the one who kept picking Mook. He was in New York City with a city for the battle rappers. He kept getting Mook. But the one thing people don't use when they angle against Mook is the reason why he was stuck in battle rap so long because he was the one who didn't get a deal. Everybody else got signed. You know what I mean? Jen got signed. Serious got signed. Reed got signed. Mook didn't get signed. So that's why he was stuck in battle rap. He got signed after his fame had went down and Rough Rider was they was trying to have a resurgence. So that's why they signed him. Because they didn't have nobody at the time. So you know what I'm saying? So people that's the angle people don't use with Mook. They always say, "Oh, use the best when it was 2 battle rappers." That's not true. It was a lot of they just rose to the top. He just was stuck because he didn't have something to get him a deal. You know what I mean? Because Serious got a deal
anyway, though.
Huh?
He got a deal anyway.
He got a deal late. He got a deal with Rough Riders after they were pretty much defunct. Serious got signed with DTP when Luda was triple platinum, and they had Chingy and you know what I mean, and Field Mob and
never forget Chingy. Never forget
Chingy. You're taking me back to watching BET. Want to see all these videos on 106 Park and see this world, man.
Yeah. So Jen got signed with DMX them when DMX was still popping, and they had the locks, and they got signed when they were hot. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So Mook was actually just stuck.
I gotta give you your props, Mo. You really know your shit.
Yeah, Mo knows shit. He one of my favorite people on the panel, man. I gotta make him what they call it, make him moderator. How they say? You gotta make him part of the show. All right.
Yeah, man. You know, I just like to be factual, man. I don't like the people steer the narratives. The angle for Mook is he was stuck. It wasn't because it was only a few battlers. He was a great battler. He just didn't have something that was marketable to give him a deal when he was at his hottest in battle rap. You know what I mean? Because when he was chasing Cassidy, a label should have been trying to sign Mook. But it's something about him. It was his image. He couldn't make songs. It was something that couldn't get him a deal. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just he was stuck.
I'm gonna run these winners down one more time. I'm gonna run down all the winners. It's tough to bet against Reverse Live. It really is, man. But this is Foet Dev's big shot, man. He's on a this is a huge card, man. And he's from the
Dev
back.
gonna lose though. Dev gonna lose. He choke every battle, man.
So we got Reverse Live winning over Dev. We got Fredo over Unanimous. We got Nestle over Ellipsis. We got I guess y'all got Costy over Coleslaw. I have passed over Reed Dollars, and I fucked Reed. I'm gonna be in Philly pretty soon, serving his full Reed.
Your pass gonna
beat Rex.
Yeah, Big K gonna beat Rex.
Yeah, KO Rex.
Versus the Source. Hollow. I got the Source, man. I'm sticking with it. Hollow
gonna probably win 3-0.
Damn.
Respectfully.
If he does, that's amazing. Because to 30 the Source in the West that's GOAT level shit.
Yeah.
I got Satire and Dumbfounded over DNA and Charlie Clips surprise factor, wow factor. It's a new generation of fans that haven't seen them before. I think they're gonna work very well together. Not saying DNA and Charlie Clips don't, but I've seen enough of them. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta do something.
They gonna get up there. They gonna be joking and Charlie Clips, and then they gonna start rapping for real.
I hope they rap for real. I don't want to be a joke fest, but whatever. Disaster over Easy. I got Diz over Easy, man. Like if Easy's gonna beat Diz, you just gotta show me. You gotta make me a believer. I'm already a believer. Y'all go back to my tweet way years back. I'll say, yo, this dude Easy is a monster. He's the monster. Y'all better stop playing and y'all better listen to what I'm telling y'all right now. This was years ago. Even go back to before he was on URL. Go to the comments and you'll see Danny Meyer saying, yo, this dude Easy is crazy. Like on his old battles. Anyway, but nah, man, this is on the Mount Rushmore, man. I'm not going against him, and I've been wrong every time in these situations. I've been wrong every time, man. I gotta keep that real. But
yeah. People gotta give Diz respect when it comes to like
one of
the best battle rappers of all time. Because
don't be choppy, and don't play with Easy. He's
Diz gonna lose, man. I get Diz one round though.
He said you're gonna give him a round. All right.
If he can figure out how to do that angle and it hits. And Easy didn't counter right to it, which he probably did.
That is something that he's good at, countering.
Frack over A-Ward battle tonight, yes or no?
Yeah, Frack gonna beat A-Ward.
Marv 1 over Lunar C. We got Quantum Physics over Soulcon. We got Active 50, 5-0, 5-5-0. How about that? 55-0 over Crip Mac, man.
I don't know, man. Crip Mac might win, man.
Man. All right.
Listen, Active gonna be laughing.
Stop playing.
It's gonna be funny. I'm telling you, Active probably gonna be laughing at the dude. Crip Mac gonna be looking funny while he rapping. He gonna be talking. He be like, damn, cuh. You call me a custard, cuh?
All right.
Watch. Active gonna be laughing. It's gonna be
Mount Rushmore. I got three. I got three. I got Lux. I got Verb. I got Diz. I'm supposed to just say Mook, but I be want to put the sword right there, man.
See,
that's my Rushmore. But anyway, let me see. I'll keep going. Hold on.
And that Mount Rushmore like a tough one. I actually
be Magic over Low Pesci.
Yeah, Magic gonna kill Low Pesci.
He said kill him.
Magic.
I got Burt back then over Carter Deems. They both have Carter Deems 2-1. I don't know about this ATM guy, but what you told me, I got solo winning. Frank Stacks versus Ryan Villafora. I can't call that one.
Yeah,
but Frank Stacks gonna win. I'm gonna go with Josh. I'm gonna go with whatever Josh said. Like he knows this shit better than me, right? Like,
yeah, we can go with that.
That's a good ass card, man. It's tough to say what's battle of the night, but if I had to guess, everybody's leaning towards that the Source and that Hollow, man. That's kind of looking at, but I wouldn't sleep on A-Ward and Frack, and it wouldn't be surprised if the main event lives up to the main event, and that's the actual battle of the night, Diz versus Easy. Like,
yeah, that's right.
For sure. Have your eyes on that one. That's all the cameras on that one. All the media coverage, all the bloggers are going to be talking about that battle first. No matter what happens in the other battle, that's gonna be the first one you see people really talking about when they do their recaps the next day. Now, if people are doing live recaps, of course, they're just gonna go in order with the ones that they see on the stream. Battle of the Night, Big K Rex, passing Reed.
I mean, it's a few of those that's good, but I think Easy and Dead is probably gonna be the best battle.
This is a 2-day card, right? This is a 2-day card, right?
2-day.
Yeah,
and
plus there's
battling
day
of
0
the
that needs to
birthday.
be announced though.
Yeah, it could be 2 battlers of the weekend. 2 battles of the weekend.
It's a day 0 as well, which would be Friday, right?
It's a day 0?
Yeah.
So that would be Friday, and then day 1 would be Saturday, and then the main event one would be Sunday, right?
Yes.
I don't think I'm booked at that time during that time, so I'll most likely be there for all 3 days. So I'll be doing my recap and all that shit as well on my media shit.
Yeah, you'll be right between all the bars.
I feel like me and Nitty should have been on even if we wasn't on the card, we at least probably gonna be hosting. I'll probably be hosting most of these battles, so or at least on a commentary. So this is only right.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah, for sure. We'll do commentary or just host some of the battles. I'll definitely do that. Crip Mac gonna Tiger Swipe active if you understand what I mean. Diz 2-1. They mad at Bread. Bread got Diz 2. I got Diz 2-1, man. Should we put money on this one? And then I was just warned by I was G-Roll Mo. You just warned me.
I'll pass on that one, but
yeah.
Oh, you betting money?
You want to bet? What you want to bet?
I'm not betting you.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like,
oh nah, don't bet, man. Don't bet on Diz, man. Don't bet on. When last battle Diz won? Like for real. When's the last battle he won?
What was his last battle? Was it Next?
Next beat him.
Okay, what was that his last one? Did he battle after that? Because he had
that was his last battle, I think.
That was the last one. I don't count the Hollow Hand battle.
One before that.
Hollow Hand. Hollow Hand, I don't really count that. Like they wasn't really battling. Like it was kind of the Hollow Hand battle, the Pat Stay tribute.
Okay. Well, I don't even remember seeing. I didn't see that battle, but there had to have done a battle before the next shit.
He did one with Geeks. The last one before Next was Hollow Hand, and then before that was I think Geechee.
No, Geechee was 2022. Geechee was 2022.
He had 2 battles this year. He did Next, and then he did the Hollow Hand battle.
I never seen Geechee.
He did the Anderson Burrs.
That video battle. I forgot about that. That was a 1-rounder though. And then I think he's doing a Spanish language battle in Portugal.
Oh, he did the battle against the Assassino, the Mexican dude.
Yeah. That was last year too though.
Yeah. So but I think Geechee was after that. So
XLR. Hey, what's up, brother? What up with you? Okay, he said run the card down, let forward Dev and reverse live. Fredo versus Unanimous, Ellipsis versus S. Lee, Caustic and Coleslaw, Reed Dollars versus Paz, Big K and T-Rex, Hollow the Don and Desaurus, 2-on-2, DA Charlie Clips done funded in Satire, Disaster versus Reed Dollars. Okay, ATM versus Osolo, A Ward versus Frack, Marv 1 versus Lunar C, B Magic versus Lopesci, Active versus Crit Matt, Quantum Physics versus SoulCon, Frank Stack versus Ryan Via4, and Carter Deans versus Dirtbag Dan. Oh, yeah, that's the card. Both days. I guess there's gonna be another card announced. The day 0 card. There was a couple fire battles supposed to be on there. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I can announce those, but some females, some prominent females were supposed to be on this card. I never did get an opponent for this card. I was asked to be on the card, but I never got an opponent.
Damn.
You ever battle Ilmac?
No. That's the one of my bucket list battles, man.
What?
Illmac and Daylight have been the only two men that ever made me question if I could win the battle. I never questioned it for nobody. Like you asked me if I can, I beat Lux Mook. I'm just like they're gonna lose for sure. Like, but for a split second, Illmac and Daylight are the only two men that I was like, can I beat fucking Illmac, bro? Can I beat Daylight for real? Like, we're gonna find out.
Both incredible writers.
Yeah, we're gonna find out, man. Because I my quest is to beat all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lose it. Is August? Is Summer Madness August, September? I think it's August at late August.
I thought it's always September. It's always late September.
Summer Madness.
Yeah, it's always my birthday.
Yeah,
my birthday is September.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's always in September.
Yeah, late September.
What is that? September? That Virgo?
Early is Virgo. Then the end of the month is Libra.
Libra.
Yeah. Okay. So it's always around like my birthday. So my birthday is September 26th. So it's always around that time. So every year.
We need some Summer Madness announcements, Matt. Stop playing with us. Like, just start promoting it. Maybe during the stream of Born Legacy 13, they might announce like the first battle or something. They'll just put like a little trailer out, like with question marks, like who's on the card, who versus who, and then all the speculation begins. Oh, shit. So I expect to see something on the stream. Smack. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with the fans. Illmac and Day are the two best pins in battle rap, and you can't tell me different. Well,
I mean, yeah, kind of accurate.
That's definitely not accurate, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know, man. I gotta be an idiot. I mean, my favorite rapper is Daylight. My favorite battle rapper is Daylight. And like, my second favorite is Nitty. That's about two. Then after that, I got a lot of Zay, Emerson Kennedy, and I like that song. Those are my top five.
How do you quantify their pins? When's the last time Illmac battled?
Jen.
I mean, well, like a real battle.
A-Ward.
How long ago was that?
19.
That was 4 years ago. And he's still the best pin. Daylight hadn't had a real battle since 21 against
Rock. No. King Los.
Yeah, so Daylight, it ain't like Daylight didn't really put in no real work with the pen for real, man. Let's be honest. He got 200 battles and 95% of them he played games.
Yeah, well, I think he's taking this shit serious again. And I do think he's going to be announced on Summer Madness. I do believe Daylight will be announced for Summer Madness, and he ain't going to be playing no games.
You think he's going to be announced for Summer Madness?
We shall see.
Oh, that's like you guys like some inside information.
Yeah.
Because the word has been that nobody.
Yeah, I always got all the inside.
Yeah, don't ever question how much Danny knows. Don't ever question how much Danny knows.
Ill nicer than Day, in my opinion. Quantum Physics says him and his team of writers are the best pen and have given Nitty material.
Oh, yeah.
And let's not forget.
I don't go by. Yeah, I don't go by. But I know Quantum has given a lot of people some bars.
Now, is that?
But
I take points away.
I don't think Nitty needs no bar. Nitty's the one writing for other motherfuckers too, man. Like Nitty gives out bars.
Listen, so if somebody gives you a bar, do you take points away if you got a bar from somebody and you incorporate it in your round? Like if I said something that you could, if I said something and you damn near said
turn it into a bar. Nah,
Like,
that's
if we,
that happens all the time. I be
yeah,
talking to my homeboys and they'll say something. I'm like, hey, that's a bar. They're like, what
right,
you mean? And I'm like, nah, don't trip. I got, and I jotted it on my phone and I formulated it later, but the idea can actually come from anywhere. The idea
right,
can come from a movie or a conversation or anything. So
right.
that's not counted as somebody ghost wrote for you.
Right.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
that's kind of what
Inspiration is
QP.
ghostwriting.
That's kind of what QP said. He said that they have a friend who's not a battle rapper, and he just be thinking of stuff.
And they just make it into bars.
He put in the group chat, and then somebody will snatch it and flip it into and put in the, you know what I mean, in the rap.
Really, that's just people bouncing off of ideas from each other. That's not really ghostwriting per se.
That's what I say. That's what I'm saying.
Like ghostwriting would be more so of here's your round. I'm gonna text you around and email it to you, read it, learn it. That's your round. And like, damn, I got it. I learned it. That's ghostwriting. Somebody goes now. If somebody says, hey man, I think you should do something with this movie and you should turn that into something. And then you be like, you know what, that's actually dope. And then you write it. Yeah, dude, the idea may have came from somebody else, but you're ultimately the one that still wrote it and made it into, you know, whatever you make it into. So that's not ghostwriting.
Right.
I think we all get inspiration from somewhere, somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Right.
Yeah. Even battles, be watching battles, they'll hear something that one of the battlers said, and they're like, oh, he could have said this, but he said that. But if I would have took that, I would have said this. But fuck it, I'm gonna just take that idea, but I'm gonna make it my own. And so people just kind of do it their own way. I don't think there's no right or wrong way to go about creating material. But you know, of course, if somebody's just literally like writing your material for you and you're just rapping it, that's cheating. It's ghostwriting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you speak of facts there, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, but whatever. I ain't telling nobody. I ain't snitching. I'll stay out of all that shit, man. Shine versus Daylight Summer Man. I wouldn't be mad. Shine or Daylight, Shine versus Twerk. Which one y'all want to see?
I don't
Twerk.
see Shine
right and Twerk.
Which is the better mix and match them? So you got Twerk versus Daylight, you got Twerk versus Shine, or you got Shine versus Twerk. What one do you want to see first?
Shine and Twerk, because there's more of a grudge factor there, and fans have been asking for it.
Yeah, I want to see that one too. But because Daylight's my favorite battle rapper, I don't care who he battles. I just want to see him battle. So, but I do know he's probably gonna be announced on Summer Madness. So I'll worry about that.
I guess, man.
We shall see. We shall see.
Let's battle of the weekend for Born Legacy 13. Is it Danny and Soul? Is it Real Deal and None? Is it Chilla and Klutz? Or is it 3 on?
I see you and but yeah, it's definitely between you and Soul and None and Real Deal.
I don't know, man.
Last night after we got off the live, and I was like, I listened to None's 3 rounds, and he's got some amazing material as always. And I think about shut up, boy. I know where you go with this. Don't do that.
Oh man. Then you gonna mess up my bet. No, tell me he's trash. Tell me it's trash.
No, what I do feel like they could be battle of the weekend. I didn't hear Real Deal's material, but just knowing what Real Deal's capable of, that's like a sleeper for battle. But I'm not gonna sleep on my own battle.
Nah, I think the
battle like a few hours left, and I gotta be mic'd up and on stage. And I'm excited. Like I'm locked in, I'm ready to rap. I got my 3 rounds memorized. I'm ready to rap.
Yeah.
And people that have heard this material are like, yo, Danny, you are snapping. And so, because it ain't just a bunch of
you better, man.
got a message. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. You know,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I need the message, man. That's
Fuck
what.
that shit.
That's what
it ain't just a bunch of random sold flips, sold this, sold that, sold this, sold that, sold it. Like that, I got some shit.
You got some substance. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, very heavy substance, very heavy. So
Just what we need.
The punch Danny fans will be satisfied as well because now you get the punchline Danny back as well. So it ain't like I'm just doing so much in this battle where I'm not so being super cerebral and all. You got to decrypt this and decode that and all. I'm getting right to the shit. I'm getting right to the bars, right to the punches. And that's not necessarily no angles. I mean, you don't really. There's somewhat of an angle there, but I didn't lean on the angle.
Right. So that's good. See,
I don't know what he's going to do. Like, I don't know if you're South Florida Soul and you're battling Danny Myers, like, what is the approach? What do you do? Do you just try to punch Danny's head off? Or do you try to angle Danny or try to talk to his soul? It's like,
he gonna real talk you because he got 2 new angles for you. Got 2 good angles, 2 new, fresh. Nobody got a chance to say them to you yet.
Shit. But the thing about that is when you can see the angle coming a mile away, you have a chance to counterwrite it. You get like or pre-rebuttal.
Right.
If he say that, then I got a rebuttal for that. I'm gonna make the rebuttal right now and save it in my head. So if he touches on that, got him. He walking right into my trap, you know. But I'm not even concerned about that shit, bro. I'm not concerned about no angles, like because he need to be concerned about me. So I'm not, you know. I battled Pat Stay, bro. Pat Stay second round was so masterful. I battled A Verb and he gave me one of his top show times of his career. That was in his top 3. That Church's Chicken shit was top 3 showtime.
Yeah, still amazing.
I don't care what nobody say. You know, I battled Rum Nitty twice. I've taken the punches. You know what I'm saying? I battled Chilla Jones. I battled JC. I battled Jonah. I battled Young Cannon. I've battled A-Ward. I've battled Charlie Clips 3 times. I battled DNA. I battled Ill Will. I battled Easy. I battled all the, like, it's to the point where I'm just really, you can't hurt me with nothing. Because I've been in the fire with the greatest people that ever did this. From Hollow to Don, Herb to the JC, to Nitty, to Geechee, you name it, I've battled them. And so when you get a new guy who's hungry, somebody like South Florida Soul, who's definitely, he could punch really good. He's good, but there's still a couple things he got to tighten up. You know what I mean? But I don't fault him for that. He's only a few battles in. There's things he's still learning, but his pacing is good. His projection is very good. His believability is through the roof. It's like, it's a tough battle. This ain't no easy, like, I'm not looking past him. Like, I'm gonna just run here and just walk through this South Florida Soul guy. But I'm on some GOAT level shit right now. Like, I didn't take it as okay, I got a rookie guy. I'm just coming here to get some money. I don't really care about this shit. Like, I know I feel like battle rap needs to be reinvigorated with raps, with bars. And me being one of the leaders of the culture, I gotta lead by example. I gotta set another standard again. So where it's like, Danny went so crazy in that battle. We all gotta be trying to achieve to be this from here on out. So that's the level I'm at with it right now.
You better.
You'll have to see it.
Yeah, and you're right, because I take every battle serious, man. Because I look at it like niggas is trying to knock my head off.
Yeah. You gotta look at it though.
He need a spot. He's trying to solidify his spot in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what they probably tell. I mean, what everybody's saying, he's the one from that class. So
yeah.
He just got Rum, and now he got Danny. Look at how they moving him. They trying to get him to be.
I'm gonna talk about that.
He was on Summer Madness.
I'm gonna talk
he was
about
on
that.
known Impact. Then now he had Rum.
And then he got the go. He got the go right after. He got two
saying?
goals.
So they moving them because they got the fast track to get some guys. You know what I mean?
Streamlining these guys, right?
Yeah.
I
So
gotta get some shout out, but it's definitely good talking with you guys. And Danny, you and me will definitely talk about it when you win.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I gotta run these bars by you.
Yes, sir. Love you, bro.
I love you too, homie. So
all right,
just
bro.
but yeah, I think honestly, Klutz is the one. It for the long run, for the long haul, I think Klutz is the one out of that class. That's my personal opinion. I think Flair has the look. He is the star of the, and then Foots, he's super entertaining. But I think in the who can last the longest, he might be Klutz, man.
But in terms of main eventing though, I don't know if Klutz will be.
No. Klutz probably don't have that main event ability like Soul.
Yeah.
You know, Soul, he just his aura, his presence, his voice, like he commands a stage.
Yeah, like at Summer Madness when he came out.
Yeah,
yo, that dude, he rocked the crowd, man. That's what.
Yeah, me and Fonz was backstage, like, yo,
and y'all went right after. Yeah,
me and Fonz was mic'd up, and I just hear all these people going crazy, and I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on out there? They like, that nigga Soul out there killing Z, and I'm like, what? I remember before we go in the building, so like, yo, Danny, nice to meet you, man. My name's Flair Soul, man. Man, can I run these bars by you, man? I'm about to battle Z to drop out, man. Like, I think we going up first, man. It would be an honor if I could just rap for you, man. I want you to hear my material. I'm like, come on, bro. He rapping his round. I'm like, oh shit. He's rapping his material. I'm like, oh shit. But I didn't know how the crowd was gonna receive. I thought they was probably gonna boo them niggas out the building.
Bro,
that man goes in that building and shakes the building. And like a month later, they call me. Hey, Danny, we got this shit called Final Exams coming up. We want you and Flair Soul to be the main event. I said, damn. I checked my schedule. I'm like, man, I got Clone coming up. I got this. I said, I can't do it right now. Because I seen him. I can't just take, 3 days and now I need a little more time. That's all right. Don't worry about it. I said, but look, tell you what, I promise you I'm going to spin a block on that one because I want to do that battle. He said, all right. Here's Pete on the phone. Then they called me like, yeah, we got chess for him. That man Flair Soul called my phone. I want you to hit these rounds for chess. He rapped his rounds like, yeah, man, chess ain't winning. I said, listen, I fuck with chess, man. I done battled chess. I know he's a monster, but he can't beat that. And then so I said, all you got to do is execute. If you clean, get through this shit clean, you gonna win. He went in there and did it, and I had him winning. I thought he won for sure.
Oh yeah, he won.
I know he's a monster. And so
and this is his
battle seriously. Like, let me show a real level. I feel like after all these years, I still be having to remind people why I'm the bar guy, man. That's just not a name. It's like literally the god of bars. Niggas can't do this. Niggas cannot go to this level. You haven't seen nobody do this. So I'm on that type of time. I knew what I had to do with this man.
Yeah, I mean, you still
got him 2-1, right? You got him 2-1.
Yeah.
That nigga thought about it for a second.
Like, let me tell you this. Like, I know you could beat him, but like I say, man, I was at Summer Madness. Yo, the fans, they got like a cult following. Like that DMV crowd, they got like a cult following. It was a lot of them in there, like, and he came out. I didn't know who he was. It was going crazy. Then he started rapping, and the people that didn't know who he was, like when he like that first punch, it was like a delayed reaction. It was like, oh, and it got ugly for Z. I ain't seen him since.
Yeah, but look, man, all that shit cool and all, man. But you know, you dealing with something else, man. He's dealing with something else.
But see,
He's
this is
dealing with something. I'm a little different than Nitty, like you know, and I had Nitty winning that battle too.
right.
But
It's a lot of people had
Soul second round was amazing. Some people had Soul in that battle actually.
right, and this the thing. Like you got like a different energy about it. It seemed like you got like a different energy, and that's good. That's what I want to see. I want you to go. I want you to talk to them dudes like I'm Danny Myers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
tune in.
That's
you already know that's what I'm on.
Yeah.
I feel disrespected. I feel like, okay, y'all think y'all can just put me with anybody. Like, no, bro, go get Lux, bro.
Yeah,
like, and I gotta talk to him. I gotta talk to the league owners, talk to the fans. I got a message to get across, man.
Yeah.
And nobody can do it but me. Nobody can rap this shit the way I do it, man. So it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I wish I could rap from this shit right now, man. But
okay, yo. So look, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna say 2-1 either way. Then look, matter of fact, I'm gonna say Soul 3-0.
Nah. I immediately my whole face changed right there.
That's what I want. Look, Danny, that's what I want to see.
I'm going to get the 3-0.
That's why I said so.
I'm going to 30 him.
That's why I said so.
I'm supposed to. Like it's not gonna be no other way. I'm going 30 the way it's supposed to happen, and it's gonna be okay. It don't mean he wasn't good. It don't mean he don't belong here. It's just you just really dealing with the GOAT, and you know, GOAT was upset. I've been upset. You gotta think about it. Niggas been trying to play my name with this easy shit. Me and Miss Hustle, niggas trying to just throw me to the wayside, like, you know, question my character as a man, all kind of shit I've been going through. So this shit, you know, the only way, because I could get on here and go live and air out my grievances with the fans and all that, but the best way to do that is with the bars. The best way to do this shit is to get mad and put this shit in that pad, man.
Right, you got to do that. They're not gonna give you a fair shake, man.
He dealing with a Danny that feel like I've been disrespected. So
it's the Tay Right Danny.
It's the angry Danny, man.
The Tay Right Danny.
This
Arsenal Danny.
I'm trying to see which this a new one. This a new one, man. It's like I don't know. I don't even know how to describe this material without giving out no hints or nothing. But yeah, man. Danny 30, man. Yeah. Danny 3-0. That's all there is to it. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
3-0.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, because I'm not coming from Glass, but when you talk about battle of the night, because I know and I know what type of time he on. So like lyrically, damn, because when you think about Chilla and Clutch.
See, I like Chilla and Clutch because they gonna go on kind of early. Hopefully they go like second. So people they can kind of get the crowd, you know, if they started off and it's kind of the crowd is not always receptive to those.
I don't think nobody beating my pen that night, bro. I'm sorry,
no,
you know.
I mean in terms of competition, those two against each other.
We talk about competition because
that's gonna be a good back and forth for them.
Real Deal and none though. I'm not sleeping on that one.
Man, I don't think Real Deal gonna be able to do nothing with none, man. I don't really think the rapping gonna be too different, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Real Deal got like a lot of jokes.
I got done that one.
Yeah, none gonna punch his head off. Real Deal is cool. He like kind of too jokey. I think none.
What about the 303? Do we even care?
We don't care, but that's because URL is in a bad space right now, man. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
still wind up being a great battle, right?
It still could.
All 6 of them gonna have one fire round, so it's just gonna be like, because I don't think nobody's gonna have a weak round.
Yeah, and it's a good thing. It's
chopping. Right. What'd you say?
I said it's a good thing that it's on caffeine because it won't take all day to get to the battle.
Right, that's true.
So
That's
the
what I
crowd
said
won't
too.
be like
I said
restless.
that too.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, crowd will be restless, and we already don't want to see this 3-on-3. And then, you know what I mean? We trying to, and we tired.
He said we already don't want to see the
And
shit.
then you come out there,
But,
red, go out there and lose his voice and go asking the crowd, y'all want me to rap? Nigga, we ain't gonna never say yeah.
like,
We gonna always say no.
if O-Red get through his rounds without losing a voice, Arsenal is good and not choppy. And I know Suge gonna be on his shit. But I feel like them new guys, man, they all coming for wins too. Like so Flair Soul coming for a win. He don't want no classic with Danny. He want to win. Klutz want to prove he the best writer in the game. That's what he told me. He said, I'm fuck being better than Chilla. I'm better than all y'all when it comes to this pen. And I think he's serious, dead serious about that. And he has the potential to really be that. And Authentic, Hansel, Ease, they probably feel like they being overshadowed by Soul, Foots, Klutz. So they feel like in terms of how the fans looking at it, they the bottom three of the six. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, Soul being number one, Foots number two, Klutz number three. After that, you probably say I would go Hansel. And then after that, you might Ease and Authentic, probably interchangeable at 5 and 6. So this is their opportunity to really shed some light on their names, and it gonna count, so to speak, because they're doing it versus 3 Jersey juggernauts. So
Right.
I feel like I got the rookies winning that battle too. I could be wrong, but if the rookies going there and get smoked, man.
Yeah, they're gonna get smoked, man. Be honest with you.
Almost a rookies versus vet card.
Yeah, that's what they kind of trying to do.
30 and Klutz gets 30, and then the Ease, Hansel, and Authentic all lose their rounds and they get 30.
Yeah, the 3-on-3. I got the Jersey dudes on the 3-on-3 though.
Because I ain't mad. I'm not mad.
Because I think the Ease dude, that's the dude that had the catfish situation, right?
Yeah.
So I think Ars probably gonna want to get that because Ars could get in that angle and make some jokes, and you know what I mean, and the crowd will mess with it. And you know, Suge, people like Suge right now, so
yeah,
he go do his thing. And we don't know the new guys like that, to be honest. We don't really know them. So I don't really think it's, and then they going last. Like, we ain't gonna want to see that last for real. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest.
Being honest, I respect it.
Like the newer guys got to go early.
A-Ward, yeah, we did. We got that as potentially battle tonight, and I actually got Frack 2-1. He said my man Mars said Hansel's gonna carry.
I like Hansel too.
I like Hansel, man. I now as far as carrying them, he might. I ain't gonna lie. You right. My man GX. I will fuck Klutz up really bad because he's actually good. He lucky I'm not as active. Bath salt. Come back outside, GX, man. Your pen is amazing. Man. Come on back outside. You still in ATL? Where you living at, bro? Hey, Miss T, always good to hear from you. Danny should be last battle to main event. Oh, Danny should be last to battle main event. I'm looking at it like they're gonna probably start off with Nana. Or will Chilla and Klutz open it up? Pause if I gotta say pause.
It might be Chilla and Klutz. It probably be Chilla and Klutz.
It's because Jack Boy and Mike P are not on the card no more. Now it's like an even shorter event, which ain't too bad.
That's good. That's actually good.
Yeah, so you get Chilla and Klutz, set it off. That'd be crazy. Then you go into Nana and the Real Deal, and then you'll get me and Soul. And then you get the 3-on-3. That's pretty much how that's gonna go.
That's actually pretty good. So the crowd will be tired.
Yeah, that ain't bad, man. Oh, you
Yeah.
still in ATL? Okay, I'm gonna get with you when I get to ATL, man. Gotta go to my daughter's house, and then I'll kick it with you when I'm out there. He said, I think so too, Rodney, especially since Flair and Ron was main event, right? Yeah, it was really the main event for real. And one thing about Saul is like for the last two cards, the battle that he's involved in is the most anticipated. Because him and Ron what was that? That was outside, right? It was outside too.
Outside too.
Him and Rum to me was the most anticipated card, and it was supposed to happen on that Saturday night, and then I guess something happened and had to do it the next day. That's when Fonz battle over Red and all them other battles. Yeah, and now here it go again. So Flair Soul is once again part of the most anticipated battle. That speaks wonders of him. So shout out to him.
He the one, man. That's what they
until he meets the one. You know what I'm saying? He's the one until he meets the real one. You know what I'm saying?
They put a lot of pressure on him because everybody that was supposed to be the guy, something has happened. You know what I'm saying?
So just remember you said all this, because then I want you to listen to my third round.
Okay.
When you start third round, everything that you saying, you're gonna be like, damn.
Okay. Yeah.
Listen to my third round very closely.
Yeah, because it's crazy how it's been. URL been getting like a bad patch of luck, man. You had, because think about it. Out of that class with Easy and Lou Castro, they were pushing those two, right? Both of them on all the big cards. And then Lou started losing. And they started, he getting his name kind of trash, calling Lou Castro. You know what I mean? Then the situation was Easy. Then they was building
Lou
Castro. Then they were building
lose like 12 in a row, man.
Yo,
and
I
actually had that in my material, but for some reason I just didn't put it when me and Hustle battled them. I had that in there, man.
Yeah, I wish he could figure it out, man. I wish Lou could figure it out.
Lose.
If he could figure it out, he's entertaining, man. He's
super
entertaining.
He's star. I truly believe he's like beyond battle rap. He's got this look to him. He's an entertainer. I think battle rap not his final calling. Like I think he should just be doing movies and comedy skits and hosting events and shit like that. He can make way more money. Like his battle money.
He has good music
too. Yeah, so that should be his lane. You know what I'm saying? The battle rap shit is just a cool little stepping stone to get to where he really needs to be. Not saying he's not a good battle rapper, but I think his talents just kind of are beyond the battle rap shit.
Right. Now, yeah,
so shout out to me and Lou Castro.
Yeah, he got a good. He has a lot of talent, but he ended up not panning out. Went through a bad stretch of losses. Then Kid Slade.
To his defense, some of them battles he lost, he was supposed to lose. You wasn't supposed to beat Charlie Clips on a big stage in Atlanta. You got killed. You wasn't supposed to beat Rum Nitty at Traffic. You got your ass kicked. You wasn't supposed to beat them. But he made
Ars,
them
though.
good battles.
He beat Ars at Summer Madness.
Yeah, you can say Ars has been kind of like in a space where he done beat the game, bro. He done, you beat the game. It's like if you play Grand Theft Auto and you do all the main missions and now you just replaying the game and do some of the side missions you didn't do. You kind of don't, you're just playing it just to be playing the game at this point, So maybe Ars is just in that space where he don't really got to be in killer mode like no more. Like plus the battle, like maybe the one legacy battle with him and Mook that should happen before they both retire.
Right.
If it's not that battle, then maybe he don't really care so much, man. But as far as Lou beating Ars on,
but that was big for Lou though. It don't matter for Ars. it don't. He's still Mount Rushmore. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you still are. Yeah.
And
That's another one I can sub out for Mook.
I wouldn't sub Mook out. I would sub Verb out respectfully.
No.
Respectfully.
You would take Verb off the Mount Rushmore and put ours?
Yeah. If I did, it would be between Diz and Verb. It would be between Diz and Verb. Ours, I gotta put Mook because he was the
I'm gonna
face.
get the run back next week, Rodney. Don't trip. Don't trip, man. It was just a bunch of Jay Black only won because of a bunch of mistakes I made.
Oh, you lost?
Yeah, he won 10-5.
Whoa, when you like talking like you was
I was but I he got me. When we played a year and a half ago, I kind of watched him. So this was our run back, and now he watched me this time. So we kind of actually tied.
Oh man,
we running back next week on caffeine. I was super hot. I was flaming hot.
Oh man.
Yeah, he kicked my ass last Sunday, 10-5. And I thought when I look back and watch the replay, I was like, oh yeah, that was just a lot of execution errors on my behalf where he got me. Because there was a few games I should have clearly won, but I messed up. But I corrected all that shit. I had to go back in training mode and all kind of shit. Jay Black surprised me because I didn't know he was that cold with the Street Fighter, man. Nigga won fair and square, but it's whatever.
Yeah, you was talking.
I was talking heavy, but we still throwing our tournament too. But the run back will be this week coming up. Let me see. Art over
that. No, what I would take it would be between Diz and Verb because I gotta put Mook. Mook is the face. Mook was always he's the George Washington, right?
You take Diz out of Mount Rushmore, bro.
That's sorry. But listen, hear me out. I gotta put Lux because not only did Lux be like a great battler, whoever's a star, like the stars,
he brought them in. He brought them in.
Ushered them in. They all came from under Lux.
The
so
Lions
he has to be, you know what I mean? He's more so
there.
Snack. You know what I mean?
He's there.
Yeah,
he's a lot.
Ars was the first one going worldwide. He was the first one going worldwide.
And then Diz did it.
And then Diz started doing it. Going worldwide.
Put on a whole, shout out to Ilmac, the Source, Awkwards. I'm talking about the forefathers of this West Coast scene. Right? And then Daylight. After Daylight, then you got because it was the pecking order of Ilmac and the Source, man, on the West Coast. Awkwards doing his shit. Quantum Physics and them come in with the Suns. Heartless. Shout out to them, right? Then after that, I think Daylight and Disaster started doing their shit at the pit. If I'm not mistaken, that was probably Daylight's first battle, was Diz at the pit. Then after Daylight, then you got Danny. Then comes Nitty. And after us, it was Young B. Was it Young B? Probably
Young B, the future.
No, Emerson Kennedy before them. Diesel, Shy Dog, Billy Boondocks, all of those guys. But then the stars was here come Young B the future. After he passed away, Geechee Gotti takes off. No, before Geechee, I think it was B-Dot.
Yeah, B-Dot was before Geechee.
B-Dot, yeah.
Then he bodied Daylight.
You got RX. No, RX Coffee. Yeah, no. RX was first. So Finesse, Black Diamond.
Yeah.
Then Geechee started doing his shit, and then Coffee was coming up with Geechee. Then, then here comes next Fate. What's his name? Boy, dead, right? Yeah, that's the whole West Coast, the timeline. As far as that's the West Coast timeline, man. And but when you think about what Diz did, And this is why I don't be really putting nobody above the Source, man. Like that man is like he is battle rap. That's crazy. Right now, he's playing for $1 million in a World Series of Poker right now for real. He's
Oh,
somewhere in
word.
Vegas. Hell yeah, he in that bitch for like 200 grand right now. He's
Oh,
he's in the tournament. So hopefully he wins that bread.
oh.
But yeah, the Source these are tough for me to.
You got to look at it like what had more impact, what was more impactful, right? For me,
Yeah,
I'm looking at it like
you
was
said no
this.
So Philly is a whole nother story.
Yeah, Philly, but like that's the thing.
And it's crazy because you would think they are in the shadow of New York and Jersey, always kind of been in the shadow, but Philly's hip hop history, period,
Right.
it runs parallel with New York. And their battle rap scene.
It was like they were like they had so many
Where
Philly
Schoolie
battle
D come
rappers.
from?
Who?
Where's Schoolie D from?
He from Philly.
From
Schoolie
Philly,
D.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. One of them.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure. All right.
The father of gangster rap.
Talk.
That's what they say.
Oh God. Talk. Shout out to Schoolie D. Damn.
So, like, I mean,
Diz
Philly,
on
but they were
more before Love, honestly.
how could Diz be on there before Lugz though? That's the thing. All of whoever you name as a star, 9 times out of 10 they came out that Lions Den, man. If you name your top 10, 9 times out of 10, majority of them came from that Lions Den. Clips, Rock, Ars, Shine, Head Ice, who all? Conceited battled on Lions Den.
Shout out to
Goods.
Philly, man.
Yeah, like
Oh, man.
all of those dudes came out of the Lions Den.
From under Lux.
Yeah,
Lux
he
brought
saw
in.
him and put him on himself. Said he good. Come on,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So even before I put Ars, because I had Ars, I'm like, yo, Ars was doing this, but I can't even put him on before I put Lux because Lux put him on. You know what I'm saying? Lux saw, if we want to talk about Verb in the Midwest movement, Lux was the one who saw them and said, yo, bring all of y'all out. All of y'all dope. Come on out.
Yeah. Join. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I got to go Lux. I got to go Lux. And then Ars, because he did everything before everybody. He was 106 and Park, Fight Club, Lions Den, Zone League, all around the world. He was the only one doing that.
That nigga probably sleep.
Who?
My man Lux.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we gonna give him his props, man. I think it's one. What is it? About to be 2 a.m. out there.
Yeah, Lux the GOAT, man.
Yeah, Lux. What?
Lux
This
the GOAT.
Now this is where I exit you off the show.
Look, this the thing, right? This the thing about Lux.
You know what? Even listen, I got where is it? What arm is it? It's his arm. Bury me with my integrity, right? That's
right.
Lux bar.
Right.
So for me to be a GOAT, but I got his bar tatted on me, it's like it kind of proves that he's the GOAT. But he's not.
But see, I wouldn't say because
he's not the GOAT.
But look, this the thing. I mean,
Ice
we can do it like this, right?
Talk me, boss. Talk.
Look, somebody said Lux whack, bro. Like this what I be saying.
My man Mars said Lux whack, bro. Don't do that.
This what I'm saying, though. You see what I'm saying, Danny? You hear that? Battle rap literally took a spike after he battled Calico.
In a world where Loaded Lux is perceived as the GOAT, he's really not. And as my man Mars just said, don't do that.
You see what I'm saying?
Stop playing with me, Mo.
Listen. No, you could be the GOAT too, Danny. but it's
It's
always more than one, man.
It's only room for one, man. Because what about Geechee?
I love Geechee. One of my favorites.
Why he not the GOAT?
He is one of the GOATs. He is.
Okay. What about Rum Nitty?
I wouldn't say he one of the GOATs. I like Rum Nitty too. Let me tell you something about Rum Nitty.
How could Rum Nitty not be one of the GOATs?
Because
if every other GOAT will tell you that this. So wait a minute, who better, Lux or Nitty?
Come on, man.
What?
Lux better than everybody, man.
But man, what? How? What?
This the thing, right?
This was a GTX. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna say because we got to go in debt with this.
Look, you gotta look at it.
This is a GTX predictions show. I don't want to get into this because I will be here all night and I got a plane to catch. But
I'm just saying, man.
Get your round off right quick, though.
It's just the like Nitty. We know Nitty crazy with the punches, right? With the bars, crazy. But the thing, Reed beat Nitty. But the thing is, Surf beat Nitty too. But T-Top beat Nitty too. But
no, he didn't. Surf didn't beat Nitty.
John beat Nitty.
John beat Nitty.
O-Red beat Nitty. But this the thing. Shine might have beat him.
Yeah. O-Red did beat him. O-Red beat him. Magic beat him. Magic beat him. Well, Nitty's not unbeatable. Well, like Nitty ain't beatable.
Right.
He said he's talking preaching or raps. Lux style is outdated. Lux is not that complex. I'm sorry. This is the chat, bro. This ain't me saying this. This is the chat.
Danny. Come on,
Serious beat Nitty. Oh, that was controversial too, Tony Carter.
Serious beat Nitty. A lot of people beat Nitty.
We can't say a lot of people. We named 8 names. We named eight or nine people.
That's a lot of people.
That's not. Well, how many battles has he had? He's like 60 battles, 70 battles.
He got. I don't know, but
if you go 60 and 9, shit, that ain't bad. That's that. Like Nitty's win percentage is high, and in fact, if you look on the app, I don't remember that battle was trash.
Okay, JC beat Nitty.
Damn,
Geechee beat Nitty twice. He definitely beat him the first time.
I don't know.
Jay Black said they voted Geechee when they split the bread.
When you go to this back at what you see?
Swamp beat Nitty. I'm naming stuff out the top of my head, Danny. You think I give a damn about the app?
Nitty's been number one since the app started. You got Danny, Nitty, and JC as the top 3 people on the URL app, man. And then Geechee number 4 right now. But
Danny, I named battles off the top of my head. You think I care about what the app say, man? I'm a hip hop connoisseur, damn near an encyclopedia, man.
Yeah, no, I fuck with you heavy. I respect you.
I don't need to look at that to see like who, because I remember this stuff off the top of my head. Pause. Ill Will might have beat.
He runs the app. Reed beat Nitty. Herb, we know this.
Reed beat Nitty, yeah.
You know what though? Does that battle need a review? Nitty said shit like the 2 Silverados. You don't remember when he said the 2 Silverados? Niggas was sleeping on Nitty's bars.
It possibly does. Look,
Hello did beat Nitty. Damn.
Yeah, Hello beat Nitty. Look, this the thing, right?
Look, if he did, do you know how strategic Hollow is? And Nitty had just had a big battle.
Lux beat Hollow.
Who it was, and then there was I think who did he battle next? Was it next? Anyway, Hollow caught Nitty in between like 2 battles.
Come on, man. That was a battle.
What happened?
That was a battle. Look,
no.
I don't know.
No, Tony Carter. No, Tony Carter. I watched that battle every time I'm getting ready to battle because Nitty went so crazy. I just be inspired. I only watch Nitty rounds, but Nitty's second round really showed it was real levels to that rapping shit, to the pen. Clearly.
That boy told he said they said you gonna he said they was right, you gonna beat me to death. Like he
die
say,
first.
yo,
Um,
his punches come out of nowhere. But Rum
did Nitty lose to Hollow? I just remember that battle was just not being that good, man.
It wasn't that good, but Hollow won the battle though. Like I gotta look at the Reed and Nitty battle again because when Reed and Surf, I initially said, man, Surf beat him the first 2 rounds clear. And
I think I
just watched it
interviewed him after that, and I'd say, yeah, this is just, you gotta take this law.
And Nitty wanted that battle.
The Reed
Nitty,
battle?
no, Nitty wanted the
Reed battle.
Yeah, with the Reed.
Yeah, but I remember during that time it didn't happen when Nitty wanted it to, and it wound up just happening in between some battles, and and then it was like short prep time. So of course you didn't get the best Nitty, and you didn't get the best Hollow that battle either.
Nah. But I thought Hollow won the battle though.
That's cool. It's all right,
But now with the Reed though, Nitty might have got. I gotta watch the Reed and Nitty again. I gotta watch it again.
Reed, man. Hey, where her at? Where all my Philly niggas at, man? Where El Presidente at? Where's my man at? All my Philly people, if you're on this live, man, talk to me. Reed somehow 30 Nitty.
Yeah,
on
they gonna say that.
Summer Madness. That was Summer Madness? Because I do it. That was a small room, right?
Yeah, that was small.
That was some shit, right?
Nah, it was the Summer Madness because I think what's that? Well, nah. I don't know what card that was.
He said he got Reed.
I gotta look at it again though. What Mars from?
After the tournament, I had Rumney beating Reed, Hollow, Surf, Serious Jones.
He lost all them battles. I don't know about Reed.
Let me see. Reed, Hollow. Well, anyway, because we could debate that shit all night. How is Lux better than Rumney? How is Lux better than everybody? You say he's better than everybody. I don't think he can beat B-Dot. I don't think he can beat B-Dot. You said yourself you don't go, you like B-Dot gonna win every battle to you anyway, right?
That's Lux too. That is Lux and B-Dot the same mind state. They got the same. I can't listen to somebody.
B-Dot will beat Lux.
Yeah, maybe he could.
But what about Nitty? Can Nitty beat Lux?
Yeah, he could beat him. Anybody could beat anybody though. But
if you had to bet money, if you had to bet $100, who you going with? Rum Nitty or Lux in a small room?
In a small room, I'm going Lux, man.
You would have had a better chance seeing Lux on a big stage.
Why?
On a big stage, Lux got a better chance to me.
Nah.
In that small room where we just listening to the bars, Nitty's gonna get all right. Who's got more? Well, of course, just by default, Nitty's, because I was gonna say who's got more quotables in the culture right now, Lux or Rum Nitty? And it's easily Rum Nitty by far.
How is it easily?
Easily, Rum Nitty has more quotables in battle rap history than Loaded Lux does.
Man, listen, Lux.
There's a lot of battle rappers, but they battled more than Lux. So I mean but
listen,
impactful. Like Nitty has said some of the best shit in the history of the game. So has me. I've said some of the best shit in the history of the fucking game. Why Lux didn't beat Geechee?
Yo, I don't know about that one.
Don't do no what? You don't know what? You don't think Geechee won?
Man, when I go back and listen to when I listen and Geechee, I relate to Geechee. Look, these the people I love. These people, right? My favorite. Look, Loaded Lux, B-Dot, Geechee, and Easy. Those are people I relate to them. I know they like opposite sides of the spectrum, but a lot of street dudes are conscious though too, right?
It's
So,
a Danny forcing the nitty agenda.
but the thing is though, when I listen to Geechee, like I look at that battle again, just listen to what listen to the bars, just listen to him. And Lux went and battled a Crip in Crip City, man. Come on, man, that ain't. And
Okay,
I'm
and
not.
didn't Geechee go battle Mook in New York, where Mook
Yeah,
had and Mook used the environment to actually help win. That shit was like a damn like a Mortal Kombat stage. You know the stage with
yeah,
with y'all on the bridge into the spikes in the pit. Like
yeah,
not Nitty, but Mook used the
yeah.
environment to help him win that battle. And I
And
wasn't mad about it.
Mook said a lot of stuff that was incorrect. He said, "Well,
He said,
I wanted him to clarify when he said I wanted to kill you because you from the city that killed Biggie. I want because he was trying to say Compton is L.A. and what I thought he was gonna say that the dude that allegedly killed Biggie was from Compton. That's why I was trying to understand what he was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But he was trying to say Compton is L.A. So I ain't like that. And then he had that bar where he said he put
it
a
was
60 on
close.
the dash. Nah, it ain't, man. I got a bunch of cousins from Compton. They never say they from LA.
Compton niggas claim Compton.
Yeah, I
Like
got a
I'm
bunch of
from
family
South
members from
Central
Compton.
LA, but I don't claim Compton because it is a separation. But
Yeah,
in given the context of the bar, he was just saying you from the same city that you know that killed Biggie, right?
nah,
You can
man.
put that in because okay.
I don't like that.
If a nigga got killed in the Bronx,
You
right?
still from New York
But
City?
I'm having a nigga from Brooklyn, and I say you from the same city that such and such got killed at, even though it happened in the Bronx, a whole different borough. It's a whole
But
different borough.
that's
It's
still
like
New York City though. That's still the same city. That's
I
the
get
same
what you're
city.
saying. I get what you're saying, but
Compton
Compton,
City
LA
is Compton
is
City, man.
close. Yeah, it's definitely because they call it Compton, California. They don't call it Los Angeles / Compton. They call it Compton, California. It's its own place. It's like Long Beach, because we got 5 boroughs too, though. You got to think. We got Compton,
right?
Long Beach, Inglewood, Watts, South Central.
Right.
We got the same thing as the Queens and Harlem, Brooklyn, Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that shit, the Harlem, there's different boroughs, but it's still basically Los Angeles County. It's all Los Angeles County. It's all LA County.
I mean, well,
Compton is its own place. It's separate from Los Angeles, but it's still LA County. I believe so.
From the city. You from the city.
The bar landed. It didn't matter if it was incorrect. If it was geographically incorrect, it didn't matter. We got what we know what you was trying to say. Basically, anywhere on the West. He didn't even have to specify. All he had to do was say, nigga, you from the same side. That the same side, you just say West Coast. You from the coast. He didn't have to say city. You from the coast that killed Biggie. Could have generalized, but he was trying to be specific. So,
but he tried to explain it that way though. He tried to explain it and say Compton and LA was the same. That's what he started messing up.
No, it's not.
That's what I'm saying. If he had said,
he said if somebody got killed in Yonkers, you wouldn't say they got killed in New York.
I don't think Yonkers is New York City though. I don't think Yonkers is part of the.
It's once you go north. I believe it's north of the Bronx. I used to live out there. I didn't live in Yonkers. I lived in White Plains. That's where I met Fred the Godson before he passed. I used to live in White Plains, which is like right next to Yonkers and shit. And that's out of the New York City.
Right.
And I think Yonkers is too. Yonkers is different than New York City.
Right.
That's not part of it. That's his own thing. So I think where AMX from there, John from there.
Yeah. The Locks.
Is Bonnie Godiva from Yonkers?
Yeah.
Where Bonnie from?
Yeah, she's supposed to be from Yonkers.
Okay, all right. So yeah. But anyway,
the Locks. Yeah. But
Mook,
like,
didn't matter,
Herb right though. You wouldn't say that. That'd be incorrect.
He
But
said the
that's
bar
cool.
hit, but it was technically a reach. All right, I can respect that. Yonkers
Yeah.
is right outside, like Hempstead, right outside the city. Yonkers is not technically a borough. No,
Right.
I know that. I know that's not a borough. It's its own little area. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I can look it up. What it's called
It's
is
like
it
a
a
city.
county?
I think it's like Yonkers, New York.
It's a city, right?
Yeah, it's a city. Yeah.
'Cause if you mail in a package, you're not gonna put Yonkers. You're gonna put Yonkers, New York, right? You're
Yeah.
not gonna put Bronx or
Nah.
Brooklyn. Something. Those are different area codes. So, Yonkers is New York City. All right, we've established that it is a city, but it's not New York City.
Right.
I can't trust nobody giving Geechee the first against Luggs. That battle wasn't even close.
I can't
Why,
trust
yo?
nobody not giving Geechee the first. I mean, if you listen to the bars, but I mean, people have their opinions and biases, so whatever. But
Anyway,
the other thing that Mook said was, I put a 60 on the dash when they were going crazy. I put a 60 on the dash. I'm like,
oh,
that
he's
ain't
not a 60.
nah, man. I don't be liking that, man. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
man.
that was whack. Yeah, that was whack. He's not
Two
from
different.
60.
Two different. That's like
Two
that's still
totally
totally
different.
different. That's what I'm
Yeah, that
saying,
was a
man.
reach.
That's
But
why
it
I don't
didn't
like him.
matter. Even with those missteps and miscalculations, he still wound up winning a battle.
Yeah, he got the battle, but
He won.
he got the battle,
It
but
was debatable, but Luggs definitely lost though. He lost to Geechee for sure, and ain't
I
been
mean,
back outside ever since. But I
but
heard he's on his next. I heard he's on his card coming up right after Summer Madness. They supposed to be announcing a big card. I'm on the card too.
look at that.
Uh,
Look at the comment section on that battle though.
what they said they got Lux winning.
People edging Lux. So I mean, if you listen to the
I gotta
bars,
watch it again, but I don't think that was an amazing Lux.
nah, it wasn't. But
That's not a scary Lux. That's not a Lux where me or Daylight or JC or Chilla or DNA was like, oh shit, yeah, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with
DNA,
me. What was wrong with me
DNA,
calling this nigga out? I was tripping.
DNA.
Yeah, DNA wants that Lux smoke. He
Man,
wanted that
nobody.
hollow smoke. Look, he wanted that hollow smoke, and look what he did to Hollow.
What he do? We don't
Beat
even
the hell
remember the
out of
battle. The
him.
battle was the battle good?
No, but he beat Hollow clear 3-0.
You think how you? All right, let me ask you this: who battled DNA that took the battle series that he beat?
That he beat.
That he
So
beat, and
basically
they
saying people just don't be motivated
nobody.
to battle DNA.
Yeah, we don't even want to see DNA battle, man. Nobody. You say DNA battling somebody, they like today. We're gonna be like, oh, who asked for that? That's what the consensus will be.
Tony Carter says Geechee put that boy on the shelf. Laugh out loud. It was a massacre. Hollow was uncomfortable up there. Well, he said Verb. Just wait.
Hollow was on the pill, man.
Lux need to see JC Rum Nitty Dynamite's DNA Chilla Jones beat out 40 bars.
40 bars.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Lux battle woman. He don't need to, but I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind seeing Lux come out and battling one of these new guys. It don't gotta be always the same names that they've been wanting to see. Like he could come out and just say, you know what, Smack Man, put me on one of them rookie versus vet card, man. Let me go on and show it's real different. Like I would, because as a fan of Lux, I would want to see that. I would want to see Mook do it. Even though Mook technically did come outside for Geechee and Big K, two newer era battle rappers.
But that makes sense though.
And he battled street hymns. So shout out to Mook.
Oh yeah, that was the
video battle.
social distance. Yeah, but would it be fair if Lux battled? How new are you saying? Like new? He battled Geechee too. He battled Geechee first, right? So he battled a new guy then, right? We don't give him credit for that. Since you gave Mook credit for the new guy, we don't give Lux credit for the new guy. Geechee not new
I
when
want
he
to see
battled
them
Lux.
battle some complete rookies.
So all right, so look.
You know how they do these outside cards?
But the thing is, how would that make money? Would that pay for whatever fee that they asking for? It's still a
No.
business aspect to it too, right?
Right.
And then how fair is it if you put a Lux against Klutz, who hasn't built a fan base? You know what I mean? Against somebody who people consider the GOAT. Even though we got a lot of people just gonna hate on.
The streets. Rocky came off the streets and fought Apollo for the championship. First Rocky,
man.
And went 12 rounds. Went the distance. He still lost on the scorecards, but he was a legend right after that.
I mean, you might become a legend if you show out, but you could kill a person's career doing something like that, man. You got a guy, he on the app, nobody really
yikes
for real. You know what I'm saying?
Poor guy. That's a fact. You can't fuck somebody on career up too, but
look at Jonah. Jonah went against.
Yeah, he went against Disaster. Disaster basically ended his career. Jonah could have came back right after that too. He could have came back. That was a cold ass whooping. You just took a legend too soon, and you was confident your team was telling you that you could beat this, and it just didn't work out. But I would have liked to see Jonah keep battling. I kicked his ass. Chilla kicked his ass. That's when I did my first Parallel Universe versus Jonah. It was it was just a regular bar. Then I brought it back versus Uncanny. I said, "Do you believe in Parallel Universe?" I do. This shit is insane. My father was in prison playing spades while I was working on my pen game. And so I like that bar so much, I brought it back versus Young Cannon, and I just kept it ever since. And that the first one was versus Jonah.
What was the one against Jonah? What was the one against Jonah?
When I just said, do you believe in a parallel universe? I do. This shit is insane. My father was in prison playing spades while I was working on my pen game. So I was like the juxtaposition of those two scenarios, and it was a real thing. Like it was real. Because I was looking at my dad doing 25 in the pen, and they there playing dominoes, spades, all kind of shit, right? And meanwhile, his son is out here growing up, trying to become great with this writing shit with the pen. Two different lives, but it's my dad, and it's like a parallel universe to me. And so I was like, just that concept was dope. So I brought it back. And then, once I did it versus Young Cannon, it was like the rolling 60s. I don't know what the fuck, but they went crazy. I was like, oh, they like this shit. I'm going to keep doing it. And I just kept it. That's how the parallel universe was born. It was born. It was an accident. It was just a regular bar versus Jonah. I want Jonah to come back, man. It would have been dope to see him on this fucking Battle of the Bay event.
And then he went to Disaster's backyard and battled him too. That was
NBA Central was good, Keo. What's up with you, boy? Let me see, man. It goes both ways. If Lux loses to a rookie, his career is gonna take a major. No, it won't. Because
still Lux, man.
You still Lux. It don't matter. Like it do matter, but I think you would get more respect. You would get respect. I be putting myself in dangerous situations all the time. Like Flair Soul is a monster, right? But I'm outside for it. I didn't duck the smoke. I could have told them no. When they called me for that, I said no the first time only because my schedule was busy. When they called me this time, I was free. And I said, let's do it. But I could have said no. I could have been like, shit, niggas trying to say he beat Nitty. Hell no, I'm cool. I'll just wait for the T-top battle. I'll wait for the Lux battle. I'm cool. I don't want no rookie.
See the difference.
I'm outside, and I feel like I should be an example of a real battle rapper.
Come on, Danny.
You're taking chances and you're getting out opportunities. You're creating opportunities for other people to shine. I could have turned that easy the block captain battle down. But that battle helped propel him to another level. And I think he got like Rex or T-Tops and shit right after me.
You got like Cortez?
I think Cortez Maybe Cortez was right before me, and then he battled me, and then after that was Rex and T-Top, and then Sean and whoever else.
I thought
But
Cortez was after you. I thought you was the app.
maybe
You was the app event, and
I
then
was
he
the
had
Apple.
Cortez on caffeine. After he
Okay,
beat,
okay.
yeah, after he beat you, they put him on caffeine.
Look, he was trying to sneak that one in, and that that after he beat you,
They put him
but
on
look,
caffeine. Then he beat Cortez. Then they gave him T-Top, and
after
he
I
beat
beat him,
T-Top.
they said, you know what? He survived, made it look good. Versus, and you got to remember this too. It was Team Hami there, who was all my enemies, and then Gutter City, who's all for Easy, and then all them niggas teamed up on stage together. Team Hami and Gutter City teamed up against me. I'm there dolo. So so that battle don't even look that same way if me and Easy battle on a neutral ground where he's just him by himself and me by myself. I came by myself. He brought all the Gutter City niggas and Team Hami just so happened to be there. And these is all my enemies. So that battle was able to look a certain way. That's why I said I don't give a fuck. If you break these bars down, I'll beat Easy. They just made it look closer than what it was.
That dude was talking though, Danny.
No, it was amazing. I'm not saying like that nigga said some shit, but it's hold on, bro. Where are my fucking Easy bars at, man? I have to show you some shit, man.
Then I think you had like rebuttal like that second round, and they weren't showing you no love, man. You said the bar god by yourself. That was the first time I heard the bar god by yourself, or it wasn't no screens behind. I like, damn, they ain't showing no love.
I told you I was in hostile territory, and I was like, that's why I'm like, I beat
and
the
then,
man.
Smack ain't making no better. You see that battle? Yo, Smack going crazy the whole battle for Easy. I know it hurt his heart on Easy when Easy flaked on him. I know it broke his heart because he was his number one supporter, man. I never seen Smack react like that at a battle. That's what won him the battle though. That's why he went to caffeine out there. Smack said he won, man. I'm sorry, Danny. Smack said he won.
Smack don't even be knowing niggas' names. Like, I'm not gonna trust his opinion.
That's what I'm saying. Look, that's what I'm saying.
Do you think Smack understood the shit I was talking about up there? Do you think he would be coding? Hold on, let me find my Easy bars right quick though.
I seen Smack react to some bars that I wouldn't. I seen him react to bars before though. No, I seen he wasn't even drinking though that battle. His eyes was white, like he was.
Hold on, man. Where are my fucking bars at?
Where is this Smack act like that?
Bars so then Easy. Here we go. Here we go. He talk all these prison stories. He just one of these rapid niggas. Y'all fuck with him because y'all feel his pain. He passion driven. But I told Easy a bitch ass nigga. I'll take it past the limits. I have a Somalian stab him with a screwdriver. Now he's Captain Phillips. Beasley co-sign you. Smack stand behind you. Rap in public. Fuck it. Get behind this smack. Pow from the hand of God, overshadowing a man with odds. The average human being couldn't view between this set of eyes. I'm the Prince of Persia. I'll turn hourglass, time and sand combines, but even in reverse, I demand my shine in the kitchen, fixing brown like it's the sands of time. It's a brick of heroin. This shows my clarity. Crack took over the 80s. This goes for 70. His flow can mess with me. My mind's outraged. Put some more in the rock. One eyebrow raised. Wild out days. The body 360 for the criticism. In other words, bullets spin the block like they didn't hit him. Fuck your cynicism. Pole lift him out here on a cold mission. Put it to his rim. Then the block is shot. Goaltending. So ending. Even on a playground, a gunfire. These kids major in war before they become a minor. Young niggas so full of energy, but uninspired. It's fucked up. They gotta rest in peace, and they wasn't tired. You can't fuck with Myers. I cocked a fit. I sent a fiend at him fast as a rocket ship when a rocket ship. Struggling drugs is what your topic is. If you see the birds I view, you'll know I was on top of shit. I ain't do this. Man, listen, man. Easy. Listen, man. Ain't no nigga gonna tell me Easy beat me.
What round was that?
This is my first round. I ain't even done rapping the first, but just it's so much to the code and it's double meanings on all this shit. He was rapping straightforward.
Yeah, that's the round you got. That's the first you got that round.
I got look.
You got all what? Whoa. You got all of them.
I want to say I got all the rounds, but I'm gonna fuck with his third. Yeah, that nigga said, yo, who sell drugs in your universe? I do. That was crazy. It was simple, but it was so clever to flip the parallel universe like that. Like, nigga, even in your parallel universe, I'm the nigga over there selling dope. Nigga, like, that was just so fire to me. The got rated shit, man. Man, that shit was crazy, man.
In front of my house, I ain't get rated.
Got rated since, man. And another thing like
that.
Nah, man. Easy was a good ass battle, man. But like I said, you can't fuck with me, man. Ain't nobody gonna beat me with this rapping shit. Whoever. I swear to God, I wish I could rap some of these bars right now so y'all can hear this new shit. Tune in.
Like, you started cooking. Look, that first round, you started going crazy when you start. Like, I don't be liking the Prince of Persia, I don't like that. What you said before that? You said something else. But whenever you got to the hit him with the brick of heroin, the Samoa,
the Samoa, yeah.
When you start getting to them double entendres, but it was real. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be liking. I don't really be liking because I don't know nothing about Prince of Persia. I don't even know what that is, man. It's like a cartoon or something.
If I break it down to you, then that's what I said. We'll do that. I'll get easy on here. We're gonna break down our battle. We've been saying we're gonna do that for years. Danny, too unclear. Come on, Danny.
I pulled the battle up. I pulled the battle up. I pulled the battle up.
Yeah, I can pull it up too, nigga. Hold on.
Listen, man.
I can show you.
Listen,
let's go. Nah, they go flag.
No, I ain't gonna do that because
but look though. I'm about to go jump on this plane, man. I'm about to get on this plane and go kick South Flare soul ass. And then we on to the next joint. Probably gonna be T-Top, man. So then Loaded Lux. I'm not playing with nobody. They all gotta go. I'm on a mission. I gotta just remind niggas. I'm handing out all reminders this year. This shit's still about bars. This shit's still about lyricism. At the end of the day, all popularity, all of the way you dress, what jewelry you wear, how many followers you, that shit don't save you in that ring.
Danny, man, you gotta listen, man. You gotta cement. You gotta let them know, like, yo, y'all niggas was broke. Nigga, I had money. I gave away classics. Like, you just gotta you know what I mean? You was doing classic. You had like a run of classics. When you first got the Rum Nitty, then you had like a run of like you and Mr. Mills. You had a run like 3 years of you having like classic battles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Like, so I gotta tell them, like, yo, quit
back
playing.
On my shit though. Y'all, you gotta be paying attention to what I've been doing this year. I've been going crazy. You better go watch me and Luke. You better go watch me and Mr. Biscuit. You better go watch me and my man Killer B.
Yeah, I watched all those.
Nah, you might have missed some, man. Hold on. Let me check, man. You ain't heard. Did you listen to me versus Jack Boy Man?
Jack Boy Man?
It was some Spaces.
Nah, I don't know where those battles be. Where they be at?
I gotta send it to you, man. They be on the Spaces. They be on Twitter. Me and LL Cool G this year.
They don't put them on YouTube?
Prep News. They on YouTube. It should be on there.
I saw you on Ash Cash.
Yeah. In Ash Cash. I'm going crazy on everybody, man. Like, this is what I'm saying. People be sleeping. Like, when we're talking about rapping and lyrics, like, I do not disappoint, man.
I had Henny too, man. Henny Man got you though.
There you go.
I had Luke too. He edged you.
Look, so just look up Danny Myers versus Jack Boy Yang. It's on there right now. Like it's called
Edge News though.
check this out. Check out Danny and Jack Boy, man. Like it says we world USA. So anyway.
Weed and battles. Yeah. I see it.
Yeah, I've been going
Okay.
crazy all year, not playing with nobody, man. So I'm gonna see y'all.
Did you do that you did one last year too? I see one from last year. Impersonation Nation. Oh, okay.
That was they impersonated me versus Jack Boy before me and Jack Boy actually battled. That was crazy. But anyway,
okay.
Episode 3 is dropping in an hour or so, a couple hours. Anyway, me and stuff. So I'll probably drop that in the morning. Check that out. Tomorrow is what, Friday or today, technically, down there. So we'll be back with a recap of Born Legacy 13, depending on what time I get back home Sunday. Let me check my flight. Let me see what time I get back Sunday.
The chat. I'm trolling Danny, man. Danny beat them dudes. I'm trolling Danny. He beat Henny and Luke. Now you beat Henny and Luke and News and all that. You cleared them. I'm trolling. I see somebody in the chat like I'm tripping. Nah, man.
It's not showing me. It's not showing me what time I get back. But anyway, if we're gonna recap the event either Sunday night or Monday, we're gonna recap Born Legacy 13, the good, the bad, the ugly, who won, who lost, who got killed, who had bars of the night, all that good shit. So y'all make sure y'all get our caffeine streams. $5 if you're an app member, $25 if you don't have the app. And if you don't have either, just join a watch party. Because I don't want to miss these shits, man. I don't want to miss Danny Myers' Soul. You don't want to miss None and Real Deal. And you don't want to miss Chilla and Klutz. You probably want to miss that 3-on-3, though.
Come on, man. Don't do the 3.
I was just joking. All the battles going to be fire, man, because Born Legacy has a history of producing classics. Ill Will and Nitty and Av, Danny Myers and Chess. All these came from Born Legacy. What was that? Misfit and Official. Just a countless. Born Legacy probably produces the best battles on Smack, man. So this Saturday won't be no different. It's gonna be some real heavy shit going on. Punches, haymakers, rebuttals, all that shit. So yeah, you want it, Rodney? All right, Rodney said I'm only $5, man. All right, for sure, man. I'm gonna be dropping episode 3 of my preparation series. So y'all check that out. And I thank all y'all that rock out with me. Shout out to Mo. Shout out to G-Roll Mo.
Oh,
shout out to
man.
Mo.
I got Danny 3-0, man. Danny 3-0. I believe.
Man. Yeah, man, I'm finna make a couple calls and get on this plane, man. I'll see y'all soon.
Yeah,
Peace.
good luck.